Welcome to the first episode of the season of reacting to games live, play by play. We're basically going to be your Al Michaels, Chris Collinsworth tonight, me and Vincent tonight, and I believe we will have a sideline reporter named AJ Alvarado coming in from time to time. He did not confirm that he would be doing that, but I do think he will. So it's going to be a great night, guys. Packers are definitely going to win. I'm not definitely not. Without Aaron Jones, this Packer offense is very much struggling. So we'll have to see how this night plays out. But I still got my Packers. But Vincent, go ahead right before kickoff. What are your thoughts? What are the matchups do you think we need to watch for? Give us your thoughts.
So for sure, I will give you the benefit of the doubt. I think what's his name? Your best cornerback. What is his
Jair
name?
Alexander, man.
Jair, yeah. So I think Jair is gonna have a great matchup with Devontae Adams, but that leaves a lot of guys open. So I think Jacoby Myers might have a game. I did not put a bet on him this game just because
Oh,
I
I
found
forgot
some
to place bets. I
other
gotta do
bets.
that right now.
I think you can do, yeah. You still got time. So I'll go ahead and talk about matchups. I think, Jacoby Myers, I think Dubs, however you
Dobbs.
say it, Dobbs. Dobbs is gonna have a game too, as well as what's his name? Reed.
Jaden Reed.
Jaden Reed is gonna have, I think, some good numbers as well. Just because they are going to be focusing on Christian Watson. And yes, Christian Watson is a great receiver, and he's finally most likely going to be playing at least 85% of the snaps now that his snap percentage is increasing. So I just think the Packers have really good odds in the passing game. My big thing is Aaron Jones being out, so I'm not too sure how that's going to help Jordan Love. Maybe it'll make him a little bit more predictable. Maybe Jordan Love will actually get some more running yards because last game he did not. But we got AJ here commenting hashtag NSP. What's
Go.
up, AJ? Our sideline reporter, as Reed said.
I did
And
not
then we got
confirm that.
and then we got Rave. He says Spears running back play went crazy yesterday. Call me a God or dog backwards. So basically, I did keep up a little bit with Spears, and I know he did score. I'm not too sure if he scored again because I was watching Red Zone, so it only shows us every now and then of the Titans game. But I do know that he went off. Derrick Henry did not go off, and I needed him to score a touchdown, and he didn't. But it is what it is, right? So Spears is looking like a pretty good pickup there off of the fantasy waiver wire. AJ called it about 3 weeks ago. He said to stash this guy and hold on to him because he's going to take over that backfield sooner or later. So heard it here on NSP first, guys. That's how it goes, and that's how it's going to keep going.
All right, my bets are in. So
I want to see.
I
want
took
to see him.
the higher. I gave Josh Jacobs. I think he's going to get a rushing or receiving touchdown. I like that. I said Romeo Dobbs is going to have higher than 4 receptions, so I think he's going to have 5 receptions. And I took the lower on AJ Dillon anytime touchdown. So I'm saying AJ Dillon will not get a touchdown, which I'm hoping I regret. I'm hoping I regret that. But AJ Dillon has shown me absolutely nothing this entire past 2 seasons. As a rookie, he looks so good.
I like it.
He looks so good, man. And he's just been disappointing ever since. I'm very sad.
I like it, Reed. I like it. I feel like we have similar bets going for the Packers almost, so it's pretty
Okay.
good. I did see that Dobbs one, and I wanted to do it, but I was like, I've gotten the boot so much on those receptions. It's always one under for me. So
Yeah, 5 is a lot. I am pushing it, but I believe in him. Ray says he's splitting reps with Henry, and they are increasing his role week by week. We'll have to see if that keeps going, man. At the end of the day, the guy he's splitting reps with is Derrick Henry, and it's hard to take over that role. That is not easy to do. Ray says need 34 points by Jordan Love to win. Hey, you got it, man. You got it easy. No, you need some rushing touchdowns in order for a quarterback to be able to hit 34 points.
yeah.
I would be surprised if he hit that, but we're riding with you, Rave. We believe it, right, Vincent? We believe it.
Yeah, man. I think it's possible. That's what I'll say.
Big Money Joe wants to know if Jimmy is playing. He is playing. He is in the game. He is out of concussion protocol, and they are about to kick it off to the Green Bay Packers in Las Vegas. Let's go. So me and Vincent, we're going to be reacting live as this game goes on. Hopefully you guys aren't too ahead of us or something or whatever, but yeah, man, this is going to be an exciting game. Hopefully the Packers come up big here, or at least it's just close. I really hope this isn't a game where the Packers are just getting dog walked and you have to watch me live react to that. You will not see me very happy.
It's okay, Reed. It's okay. First snap's about to go. Let's see how Jordan Love does this week. Hopefully, pretty good for Rave's sake.
I do believe our line is basically healthy, other than Bakhtiari, so that is very promising for Jordan Love. We've been hurting there. AJ Dillon up the middle for about 4 to 5 yards. I like to see that. Starting off strong with the run game. We gotta keep pounding. We gotta keep pounding. Big Money just watching with y'all. No crying, Reed. I will try to hold back the tears. Just hope that the Packers do well, and it'll help me a lot. All right. It helped me a lot. I also won a big game for Musgrave, so I can kick Vincent's butt even more in fantasy. Guys, I went 5 for 5. I'm in 5 fantasy leagues, and I won every single one of them. I am now 4-1 in one, and then 3-2 in all the other ones. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good over right now. Packers by 100. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yep. Definitely. And AJ says AJ getting 10 points. I really hope so. AJ Dillon. I just have no faith in AJ Dillon anymore. Unfortunately, it's just abysmal out there watching him run. His body is just so talented, but he's just not hitting those holes hard, not making the right reads. We got a 3rd and 2 coming up right now. Jordan Love in the shotgun, giving it to AJ Dillon up the middle, and it looks like he's going to get it. We got a first down by the Packers. I like to see it.
Yeah, man, they're really pounding the rock right now. It's 3 straight runs.
Hey, so. Keep the defense honest. That's what you got to do. Ray says Love, Jacobs, and Myers in the other NSP league versus AJ and AJ Dillon. Ooh,
dang.
Okay. No AJ Dillon. I think that's what he's trying to say. All right. We got Jordan Love under the center right now.
Oh, AJ. He's like, I need AJ Dillon to score 10 points so I can give Rave a pow-pow.
All right. We got a nice little catch by Musgrave. A little screen pass.
There's a flag, though.
Okay. Oh, no. Why are we Ooh.
It's probably a hold.
It's 100% a hold. It always is. Always is, man.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, you saying the offensive line was downfield?
Yeah.
I don't believe it for a second. Bunch of liars. For people who say Packers get every single call, that's a bunch of BS. We never get calls. Never. Dillon might be doing something this week. Has been great for second string running backs. Hey, I'll take it for this night. All right, I'll take it for tonight. Oh, he's barely downfield.
Reed, he was downfield.
No, dude, he was not. You can't.
He was like
didn't
5
show where
yards.
the line. He was like 2. Okay. Gosh. What does that put us, like 1st and 15, or is that 1st and 20?
I think it's where.
I forget.
I think they're saying he was good, Reed. I think they're saying he was good.
Oh, they reversed it?
Yeah.
How do you reverse it after you make it on the...
I guess they called from the booth review.
Yeah, let's go, the boys in the booth. Let's go, boys in the booth. Come on. I like it. See, I told you, Vince. I was right.
Hey, man. You're just busting your chops.
Out to get the Packers. They're always trying to get us. We never get any calls. All right, so we got 2nd and 4 in the shotgun again. AJ Dillon running it up the middle, and I think he got the first down.
Looks like it. It's right at the line, so I'm pretty sure they gave it to him. Yep.
It looks like the O-line and D-line are already getting snippy with each other, so I like that. It's going to be a good fought game right now.
Hey, man, a lot of return homes here, basically. You know, Jimmy G's returning to his second home.
We're not in Lambeau. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's why in Las Vegas, his second home.
Oh my gosh.
Because his first home is in Lambeau.
Oh my god.
Hey, man, AJ's not here to do it, so I got to do it. There you go, first pass.
It was the Niners defense that beat the Packers. Jimmy G didn't do jack squat. All right, dude's a bum. We all know it.
Yeah.
Brock Purdy and Trey Lance ran that dude out of town, and that's not saying much other than Brock Purdy. But Trey Lance ran that dude out of town first.
Yep, true that.
The last time the Raiders beat the Packers was in 1987. Hey, let's keep that going. All right.
That's crazy.
I like that stat. It's a good stat, Big Money Joe.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Do you think it's gonna be a run here? Looks like it. Yep.
Dang.
Not bad. Hard running.
I do love seeing Josiah DeGuara getting some snaps in tight end. If you don't know who that guy is, he's our fourth-year tight end. He and Jordan Love are like best friends. But he started off as our basically fullback this year. And when Musgrave got hurt this past game, you saw Josiah DeGuara get into that starting lineup, and he started doing some really nice catches for good yards. I really like the guy. Aaron Rodgers just hated him, so he never got the ball. And big throw, what was that to either Jordan Love, very misaccurate pass, or Jaden Reed did not run the right route. I don't know what that was, but we got 4th and 3 in it. Are we going to try to go for it?
Yep. Think so.
Oh, boy. Don't do this to me so early, man. So, in my opinion, this is going to decide the whole game. If we don't get this 4th down, it's going to hurt our offense for the rest of the game. You're never going to see us do anything again. If we get down, it's over. Our offense is going to go the whole rest of the game. I'm telling you right now. This decides the game.
Let's see.
AJ Dillon's
it's gonna be a pass play. It's gonna be a pass play.
I'm looking at Dobbs or Christian Watson. We're just trying to get them off sides. Okay.
Smart. No, smart decision.
All right, I'm okay with that.
Oh, there's a false start. Oh, delay of game.
All right. Big Money Joe says last time they played, Carter was going for a touchdown and fumbled at the goal line. I don't remember that game, honestly. That must have been like 4 years ago or something like that.
It's probably like 2. I feel like we're always all the divisions always trade like every 2 years, something like that.
So there's some divisions that you play every 2 years, but in the AFC, they have to play every AFC team every once in 4 years at the very least. I don't know how it all works, but I do know that there's like certain teams you only play like once in every 4 years.
Makes sense, you know.
That's why you never really saw like a lot of Aaron Rodgers versus Tom Brady matchups or Aaron Rodgers versus Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes, he's never even played against, actually.
Oh, really? That's crazy.
Whenever either the Packers or Patrick Mahomes met up, either one of them was injured, basically. Like 2 years ago, it was Aaron Rodgers' COVID game.
Oh, yeah. I do remember that.
That was a fun week.
Yeah.
Dang. All right, so we got a commercial break. Packers had a decent, promising drive. We got 2 first downs, but eventually stumbled, had to punch it away. And I didn't see exactly where we got them, but I think it's inside the 10. At least I hope it was. But not a bad first drive. You know, it ended up with 0 points, but we got something, you know?
Hey, it's better than a turnover, though. You know,
yes.
You pin them down inside their 20 for sure, and you start it off, you know, as if your defense started on the field, you know.
Yeah, and get a quick 3 and out, get that ball back in our offense's hands, and maybe try to pass a little bit more, get the rock going. I do love AJ Dillon getting first downs, but let's get something else too.
Hey man, but you should be excited right now. Jair is about to go up against Devontae Adams, and it's not practice anymore. It's the real deal under the Monday Night Football lights. So it's the big stage. So this should be cool. And this
I'm
is
go
this
ahead.
Jair's first game back or his second game back?
This is his first game back from his back injury. He's been out by I think 2 games, maybe 3. But Jair's Jair, man. He's so good. It's just
We'll see, man. We'll see.
It's just our defensive coordinator doesn't know how to use him. It's very true. Unfortunately. All right, here we go. Let's go, Jair. Make Devontae Adams regret ever leaving, even though he already has. You can see it in his face. You can see it in his face. He hates it. He hates it there.
He thought there was going to be an opportunity to at least have a winning season there with
or at least play with his best friend.
Yeah, and now he's gone.
Jair on Devontae, and it's a little.
Dang. No 3 and out.
No 3 and out.
Let's see.
But hey,
wow, look at that record for Jimmy G. 41-19 in his past 60 games. I wonder how that's possible.
I don't know, having like incredible defenses every single year. I don't
know. Something like that, right?
Big Money Joe calls this Adams a revenge game. I don't know what. There's nothing to be revengeful about. He's all good with the Packers. He has got nothing good things to say. That was a great play by I think that was Quay Walker right there, our 2-year linebacker. He's been playing very well, other than still making boneheaded mistakes like jumping over people last year, pushing coaches and training staff. He's a bonehead player, but dude's got talent. That was almost a horse collar, actually.
He was in there though, quick.
He almost got his horse collar. That was close right there.
Hey, he's turning the street, Reed. He's not on that bad avenue anymore. He's on the good boy street.
AJ also thinks this is a revenge game. I'm hoping this is a quiet game. Oh, there he goes.
There's Devontae.
Yeah, but he's not on Jair, man. They had to throw him out of the motion for him to get that ball. That's why. That's the only way he got off. All right.
Let's see.
The only way he's going to get the ball today. But I mean, in my opinion, if the Raiders want to win this game, you're going to have to run a lot of motion, try to get people in space by what's the word by your play design, basically.
Yeah.
In my opinion, we have the defenders that if you just try to beat us on one-on-one, you're going to lose. Big Money Joe says, when Jimmy G left San Francisco, he had a better record than Young and Montana at their current point in all of their careers. And we all know that Young and Montana are better quarterbacks than Jimmy G. I've always said
very much so.
I've always said it. Win-loss record is kind of important for quarterbacks, but it does not tell the full story. All right, there's 53 men on the roster, 53 men that to go out there. At least 22, if you want to dumb it down, that had to go out there and play well in order for you to win a football game. It's not, yes, the quarterback is the most important position. It is hard to win without a quarterback, but it is a team sport. It is the ultimate team sport.
It is, man. It is. I feel like that's how it is in every sport, unless you're playing tennis, or golf.
I don't know. I think basketball is you can see a player dominate a game and take over. It's harder for like a series if you're talking about playoffs to dominate, but in football it's hard for a quarterback to just dominate and take over and be the only reason why your team won. We've seen it a couple times, I would say, but not always. Oh, and AJ says, or mini golf. Yes, you can take over the game as a mini golf player. AJ says he dominates. Also, AJ, why do you have to lie, man? We all know you're not a very good mini golf player. We beat you all the time. Me and Vince do. All right, man?
We do, man. We have to give him all these handicaps all the time.
Yep. Yep. Big Money Joe says, rumor has it that Dax threw his helmet in disgust and it was intercepted. Oh, no. Guys, let's keep the Dak jokes to minimum. Dude played hard out there. He's going through a
Tried his
lot.
best. Tried his best, guys.
I love someone like edited that press conference he had. It was like, oh yeah, piss me off. Let's see, give me that fuel for this game, like before the game. And then they edited all his interceptions after that. Oh man, dude. Dak, I'm higher on Dak than a lot of people, even after this game. Listen, the Niners have an incredible defense. I expect if Jordan Love goes against the Niners defense, he's going to have an even worse game than that. I still think highly of Dak. I still think he's a starter. It's a top, at the very least, 25 person, at the very least in this league. And he's just having some troubles. And when the Niners defense is just scoring play after play after play, you forced Dak's hand into trying to force the ball and make something happen. First, Josh Jacobs run, and he gets eaten up in the middle. Packers players are jumping over him.
It's a second run does not get any yards whatsoever. So he should have negative points right now.
Dang. That sucks to have him in one of my leagues. I've already won, but, I just want to continue eating. Hey, and man, I also took an anytime touchdown on him also, so.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if they're at the 1 yard line, they're going to give it to him. I don't think they'll let Jimmy G do that. But hey, man, I just wanted to let you know, Reed, I'm missing the Spurs game right now.
So?
Wembanyama is just making his first points as an NBA player, and I'm missing it.
So?
What do you mean, so?
Dude, there's going to be plenty of more to come, okay, Vince? All right.
But this is the first, Reed.
You can watch the highlights, okay?
I will watch the highlights.
Come on, our NSP people come first, all right? Fans. Brandon says, what's up? What's up, Brandon? I know you're cheering on the Packers right now. A big Packer fan, Brandon is.
Oh.
Kenny Clark, baby. On a big sack on 3rd and 6. You got to love it. Kenny Clark is one of the best interior linemen for the past 5+ years. Never gets to talk just because Aaron Donald is Aaron Donald. That's everybody always talks about. But Kenny Clark has quietly been in top 3, top 5 at the very least interior lineman for the past 5+ years.
Hey, man, he just bull rushed right there. That was crazy.
He's so strong, man. In Madden, dude, every single time he just gets right through. Causes AJ stress. Brandon says Reed's in stress mode because of the good offense of the Raiders. I don't know. We just stopped them. They got a couple first downs, and that's about what we did. So, yeah. Brandon says y'all are ahead. Spoilers. Hey, just hit that pause button real quick and let us slow down for you, all right, Brandon?
Yeah.
And that'll help you, all right?
We just got that good Wi-Fi over here,
He says fake right here. No, not a fake. I can tell you the spoilers. It's not a fake.
Yeah, it gets pinned inside the 10.
Which is not good. That's a long drive we had to make.
I think they're going to start running it again, Reed. I don't know.
Give the ball to Christian. Run the jet sweep, man. Christian Watson, 20+ yards. I'm telling you. Nah, but this Packers offense needs Aaron Jones so bad. We need him.
So after the season, Reed, I know you're saying that Aaron Jones is going to be gone. He's not going to be a Packer anymore.
I've been saying that for the past 2 seasons also, though.
Yeah.
Saying I've been wrong each time, but as the age and contract numbers continue to add up, I believe it even more every single year. But continue.
So what do you think is going to be the nail in the coffin here? Do you think this year's the year because maybe A.J. Dillon is having a better game today and maybe he continues now? Or do you think that they really, really rely on Aaron Jones to come back next year? Because you guys have really nobody else unless you draft and hope for the best.
Yeah, so A.J. Dillon's also on a contract year. So we either need to keep Aaron Jones or re-sign AJ Dillon. And we had to keep one of those two. I'm not comfortable with going into next year without both of them, and just going either with a free agent or a rookie. AJ Dillon up the middle again. He's been eating. He's been quietly. It's not big runs, but he's moving the ball. But what the Packers need to do is definitely need to draft a running back in whatever round. It doesn't need to be the first round. I don't want it to be in the first round, preferably. But the second, third, fourth round, they need to address the running back position and build for the future. What penalty is this? It's against the defense.
Personal foul.
Okay, cool. What do you do?
He threw him down right here. Yeah.
Good flop, Zach Tom. Good flop. Real quick shout out to Zach Tom. Zach Tom has been holding down the right tackle position, and by the end of this season, you guys will know him as one of the best right tackles in the league. That is a promise. Dude is incredible. Second year.
I like his number 2. You rarely see any guys on the line have like number 50.
Yeah. Oh, little play action.
There you go.
And Jordan running the ball. 20-plus yard run. That's what we need. Go ahead and keep moving this ball. Get that momentum. I would really love to see some hurry up right now, in my opinion. Get the momentum. Continue building on that. But, yes, back to the Aaron Jones, AJ Dillon. We got to keep one of those guys. Aaron Jones you can see the age on him now, definitely still not being back from that hamstring injury. That's the reason why I'm worried about Aaron Jones. But we need to address it either in free agency or the draft, preferably through the draft. Let's go. Brandon is asking AJ, are you going for the Raiders? And you see Josiah DeGuara with another catch, but he was down. He was down before the fumble. But hey, no, don't pick him up in fantasy. Luke Musgrave is the guy. He is the guy. Brandon says, I hope Josh Jacobs has a horror game tonight. I need Jacobs to get less than 5 points tonight, and I win. I know I'll 99% lose, but I have hope. Hey, he hasn't been doing too hot so far, so there is a chance. But that's hard. 5 points, that's hard.
Yeah, and Reed already chose him in his bet to get a touchdown, so...
Oh, jet sweep with Christian Watson, and it got blown up. Okay, I look like a fool.
As long as he gets negative points, Reed, that's all I need. Negative points for Christian Watson. Only passes to Dobbs.
That's not you're very, but I have Jordan Love also, Vincent.
Hey man, 50-point game from Dobbs here.
Yeah,
3 touchdowns, just like DJ Moore. You got so lucky with that 49 points from DJ Moore.
Hey, what you can do. Brandon also called Zach Tom a flop with what he did out there. Honestly, the Packers playing good this year. Much better than I think a lot of people had them playing. Jaden Reed with the reception. Picked up the first down, or he got us back to the line of scrimmage. So we got a 3rd down and long. But yeah, the Packers are playing much better than I think a lot of people expected. And AJ said he's going for the Raiders, but he did pick the Packers to win. So we got to keep that in mind. All right.
Well, he picked the Packers to at least. He did pick them to win. Yeah, because he has them at -1 basically.
We all picked the Packers to win. We all believe it. Yeah. We're all Packer fans here.
So the Packers have to win by at least 1 point.
All right.
Let's see.
Jordan Love's dropping back, and he's just throwing it away. AJ Dillon was in the reception.
Hey, man, that's grounding.
No, AJ Dillon was right there. You're not going to call intentional grounding on that. No way.
They might call an eligible man downfield. But it's looking like they're going to decline it, because if they did, it's going to be 4th down.
That wasn't intentional grounding. Oh, yeah. Come on.
They declined it, though, so it's 4th down.
All right, let's get some points here.
Hey, that's pretty cool. Did you hear that, Reed?
Yeah, the brothers. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's super cool. I didn't know that. Very cool.
Yeah, Carlson, our rookie kicker, we took him in I think the 6th or 7th round. Very inaccurate in practice during the preseason or etc. But he has not missed a kick so far, and he's got a 37-yarder to get points on the board, and he remains good. He's better than Jake Moody. You heard it here. I
Hey
don't know.
man,
I
he
don't know about that.
takes after his brother because Daniel Carlson was pretty good too back when he was a young guy.
Yeah.
So not bad,
So,
not bad.
hey, Packers are 3, and I had 3 points. So I gotta update the scoreboard. Vincent, can you read the comments as I do this?
Yes, I will. But before I do that, I just want to announce that the Spurs are back, baby.
Oh no!
First quarter is over. The
Here we
score is
go.
43-30 over the Oklahoma City Thunder. We are back. Wembanyama has 10 points, Reed. I missed 10 points. Okay, but I'll get to these comments now. So Brandon Rogers says he just threw it on the ground. Yes, he did. That's a smart play, Brandon. I know it's bad for fantasy, but it's smart in the real game. And then all AJ says is please. I don't know why he wants to say please. He wants some more, sir, please. But as Reed is updating the scoreboard here, what are y'all thinking about this game so far? I mean, it's a lot of running, but 3-0 Packers are up. Put it down in the comments. What do you think the final score will be? I don't even think we said, Reed, what we thought our final score would be before we started this game. So now we might be a little bit biased here because now that we know the Packers have 3, I think maybe
17.
24-17.
Yes, sir. As I
All
update
right.
the scoreboard, we got 3.
I think right there. Yeah. I'm going to go 27-14. I don't think the Raiders are going to do much on offense. Yeah, I think the Packers win very easily in this Monday Night Football game.
If our defense keeps playing well, I believe it. All right. So 3 points on the board. I'll be interested to see how the Raiders answer. I think if they want to win the game, you got to get Devontae Adams involved even more through the backfield, scheme him open, let him win one-on-one if he's not lined up against Jair. Because even though I love Russell Douglas and etc., nobody is good enough to cover Devontae Adams other than Jair, maybe. So
Nobody else
on our team, yes, there's nobody else that can line up against Devontae Adams other than Jair and win consistently. They may be able to win a few routes, but his
not
feet,
over
man,
the entire game.
his footwork is just so good. He wins off that line. Big Money Joe says, bro, kickers facing each other. Yeah, man. Our Carlson is a rookie, and their Carlson has been in the league for a while. Both brother kickers. Very, very cool. He's laughing Spurs are back against OKC.
Yeah, man. We're back.
Hey, let him be, Big Money Joe. The Spurs haven't had anything for a little bit now. Vincent has been in the dump for a while.
No, I haven't, Reed. I'm a loyal Spurs fan. I celebrate every victory and I celebrate every loss because our guys get better every single game.
Are you gonna start the tally
on
your Twitter?
You know it.
Gotcha.
It starts tonight. It's gonna be 1-0 tonight.
Home run. We're not watching baseball, Brandon. Hate to tell you. The Raiders are back on offense. Jimmy G under center. It's a play action. Throwing it to their tight end. Oh, he's a beefy man. Takes 4 guys to get him down.
Jeez.
Honestly, I think so far, the play calling has been pretty good, which is like surprising for what the Raiders have been doing so far. So either we just were not ready, or they figured out something over the week. Big Money Joe's 17-10 Packers up.
Packers.
I'll take that.
Not bad. I don't know, man, but all I know is I love that there are so many great tight ends in the game now that are super young. It's going to be super cool to see how they do for their careers. going into the NFL since they're already making a huge impact as rookies.
Like Sam Laporta.
Oh yeah, that guy's a beast. Thanks for him, Reed. I may have lost this week, but I'm gonna reap the benefits throughout the year with him.
It's true. It's true. All right.
Let's see. I think this one's a run here.
1st and 15.
Yep.
No, it's jet sweep.
That's a run.
Dang.
Not bad. I like that. He made up for his penalty. That was good, man.
Dang, dude.
Quick guy, man. Quick guy.
He is.
Look at that. He's 5'9", 185 pounds. I
He's
feel like
gotta
there's
be
a
fast.
lot of
He's gotta be fast if you're
smaller
how small
guys.
he's gonna be.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of smaller guys in the NFL now. It's pretty cool to see.
Everybody loves speed, man. You see the Dolphins, and you're just like, how do we match up against this?
You play 15 yards back, and you just let everything happen in front of you, man. That honestly,
Hey, and you still get burned.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I loved hearing what the Giants defensive coordinator had to say. He's like, well, how do you prepare? Well, every single night I'm waking up every 2 hours and crying just because. Nice bass pickup. Keep Myers down. Yeah. Still playing well, man. Good old Razul. One of the best pickups we've ever made.
Yeah, man. You guys got him cheap too.
Well, he's getting paid $7 million a year right now, so it's not that cheap for a cornerback 2 or 3. But because we're still waiting for Eric Stokes, our former first-round pick, to come back from his lower leg injury. I think it was. It wasn't ACL. It was something else that he ended up hurting. Coming up big. Our pass rush is hitting home. Let's go. Preston Smith with the sack. He's been quiet so far this year. Preston has. Glad to see him. He's getting back in the pass rush game. Hey, and we are going into the second quarter as we stop them on 3rd down. So I gotta get back into the Photoshop. Change that.
You got this, Reed. You got this. Speed like that. Like those small receivers in the NFL. Speed.
I am speed.
Not bad. That was a quick first quarter, I will be honest. I feel like it was because there was so many runs. It's only lasted about 30 minutes. Usually longer games, they last about 45 minutes per quarter. So we are back on track with the quick games.
Here we go. That was quick. That was my quickest change I've ever made.
Jeez, you are speed, Reed. Let's see. Big Money Joe says Moreau is on the Saints, Mr. Vince. Yeah, you're right. I did forget about that. I forgot that this guy is a rookie. So, hey, man, just love my tight ends, you know. But I was used to Moreau being on the Las Vegas Raiders, so that's why it came out like that.
Very nice, very nice. All right. Well, this would be a good time for our sideline reporter to come in. Our sideline reporter.
He's busy, man. He's trying to get rid of his pets.
Oh, I saw, man. He's getting rid of his dog. AJ is throwing him out onto the streets.
A monster, I tell you.
I did think for a second of adopting him because I am kind of wanting to get a dog here. But I think Kevin's the ugliest dog I've ever seen. And he's a good boy, but he's an ugly dog.
Hey, man, he's the target dog, you know?
He's ugly, dude.
He just looks different, Reed. He's a different breed.
He's ugly. If they were getting rid of Jax, I would jump on that so quick.
Right? I would have done it too. I would have been fighting you.
Yeah.
I'll have 3 dogs before Reed has 1.
So that was the first quarter. Not too much happened. A lot of good defensive plays, a lot of bad offense, I would say, for the most part. But 3 points, Packers are up. How are we feeling? Do we think this kind of slow offense continues, or are we just going to see a low-scoring game, Vince, or do you think something's going to break soon?
I definitely think something's going to break soon. I feel like both teams are playing very conservative right now, testing out the other one, seeing how this game is going to flow. But as soon as midway second quarter starts, I feel like people are going to start passing a lot. So whether that be Jordan Love first or whether that's going to be Jimmy Garoppolo first, one is going to follow the other because one's going to end up scoring a touchdown and the other one's going to have to play catch up.
All right, so
What
punt is going. It is a shorter punt, and he pinned us in around the 9.
10? Yeah.
It's a good
Let's
punt.
see. Big Money Joe calling me out here. He says, "Don't ever say I like my tight ends ever again, Vince. We need to fix that." Hey,
Say
man, I
again.
do love my tight ends. I love them. I love tight ends. And I do like Meyer. He's really good. So, excuse me for saying the wrong name because he is wearing the old number of Foster Moreau.
Big Money Joe, I would love to hear what you think about your tight end, George Kittle. He had an incredible game, 3 touchdowns last night. As soon as he got that first one, I was like, oh, he has a 3-touchdown day. I know it. And he did. George Kittle just loves, as soon as you get that first
Look
one,
at
he's always going
that.
to go off. And I think that was
Jeez.
Kraft right there.
Yeah.
Our third round draft pick, Tucker Kraft, I believe his full name is, getting
Yeah.
the ball. Love that. I caught the ball. When did I catch the ball? Or Jaden Reed caught the ball. Maybe that's what you're
Yeah,
talking about.
on the punt, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir. George Kittle. Yeah, he AJ owes me. I think you owe AJ. AJ told you to start him. You got to go take him out to dinner.
This is true. This is true.
Baby Money Joe says he always plays good against Dallas. Amen. Yeah, I loved his shirt, man. He pulled up his shirt and it said F Dallas. I love that.
Now, do you think he's going to get fined for that celebration, Reed?
I would say he would. I would say he would get fined. It's a curse
Yeah.
word
It
on a
seems
primetime game.
it seems
Touchdown
like the
celebration.
NFL is like crashing down on finding every single player for everything.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh.
5-star vacation.
Why, Brandon? Why?
Dallas will make a comeback. Okay, here Jordan Love dumps it off to a running back.
Patrick Taylor.
Jeez. He's all
They are
right.
going deep into the depth chart today, using everybody.
I don't think they'll make it. Reed, why are you hating Dallas? Hey, I've been high on Dallas. These past couple seasons, I've said they are a good team. Now, I think that they are yards behind the Eagles and the Niners, in my opinion, as we saw. But I still think they're ranked number 3, or potentially 4 if you maybe want to say the Lions are better than them, which I don't think they are. Dallas will make the playoffs. They have a chance at the NFC Championship if they get the right matchup and play well. But I think they are still a great quarterback away from making a Super Bowl, unless their defense plays much better than what they did yesterday. I hope the Packers run the clock, trying to keep Josh Jacobs off the field. I see. And as a fan, I don't like Dak Prescott, but they pay him lots of money to bench him. Yeah, they're not going to do it. I would be very surprised if they end up benching him. That's just
Let's
not the way
see.
Jerry Jones does things.
So another 3-and-out read for the Packers. What do you think the Packers are doing wrong right now?
We don't have Aaron Jones. I think that's what we're doing wrong, honestly. Other than that, I think we're just not getting the ball star playmakers, Christian Watson and Romeo Doubs, very well right now. That 5 receptions for Romeo Doubs that I bet on is looking pretty horrible right now. So
I told you, man. It always happens. It always happens. What?
Brandon says, or Big Money Joe says, Brandon, come on, bro. You can't come up with every excuse about Dallas. You were saying how they were going to upset the Niners. Come on, man. He says, own it. That's what he says. Brandon says thoughts on Mac Jones being benched. He was technically not benched again. That's what Bill Belichick says. He was sat because he wanted to protect him, and they had no chance of winning the game. In my opinion, I think Mac Jones probably still gives them the best chance of winning, but I do think the Patriots season is over. And I think Bill Belichick should be fired as a GM. As a GM.
Yeah, you're right.
I think I don't blame him for the coaching. I still think he's an incredible coach. I think he's one of the best coaches of all time, and I think he has been one of the best GMs of all time. But this is the roster he made, and it is a bad roster. Other than Judon on the defense, you can't really look at any part of this offense. And maybe that Stevenson is a good bright spot on the offense, but you can't look at this team and say, oh, yeah, because we have this player, we still have a chance in a lot of games. There's not that player. There's not that multiple players for the Patriots. And that's why I think Bill Belichick should let go of the GM role, in my opinion.
I would agree. Yeah, I think he definitely needs to give that up. It's not the same type of players anymore. It's not those like small guys who have great route running that can make plays anymore. I feel like they're horrible with wide receivers at this point in time. I feel like that's what's really holding them back. They just don't have any playmaker type guys out there anymore. And that's the difference. You can't get anything going. I mean, there's been 3 games this year where they have less than 7 points. So it's pretty bad.
Yeah. Brandon says that I thought they were going to upset the Niners until they gave up the 3rd touchdown. Enough is enough. That wasn't the Cowboys. Oh, come on. I saw their logo all over those helmets. Those were the Cowboys, Brandon.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Josh Jacobs. 10-yard run. Jeez.
I don't want to lose this game, man. I really don't. He says, there we go again, Brandon. That wasn't the Cowboys. What part of that was not the Cowboys, bro? Was it the Micah Parsons getting completely shut down by Trent Williams? Was that the part? Or CeeDee Lamb not doing a whole lot? Or is it Dak throwing 3 interceptions, being terrible? Tony Pollard fumbling the ball? What part of it was not the Cowboys? Please tell us.
Yeah, man. To me, that felt like it was all the Cowboys. That's the Cowboys I know when it comes to big games.
Tensomas with the comeback couldn't hold the defense for 1:40. Gave them too much time by how good the offense was playing on the Falcons.
This is true.
Okay. Big winner, Just Stevenson blows our end. Zeke outscored him. That everything on that offense for the Patriots stinks our end. That's what they've scored 3 points in the past 2 games. That is absolutely horrible. The Brandon says the part where the defense gave up 40 plus. What you mean? Yes, that defense. That's come on. That's blow up the trick play. There we go. Tackle for a loss. So we like to see that. Brandon says the Cowboys before last night gave up 10 points in every game. Of course, that wasn't them. How that then is okay, Brandon? That was the first real team you've played. Okay, the Niners are a legitimate team, and your defense got exposed. Now, when you're playing trash teams like the Giants or etc., yes, Cardinals. Your defense is going to hold them to very small points, of course. But now you face a good offense like the Niners, and you guys stunk. You stunk.
They crumbled. Preston Smith with a good tackle there.
Yes, everybody has an off game, but that was a bad game.
That was. It seems like it looked like they gave up.
Yeah, that's what I said in their last loss. I was like, as soon as they got behind, you saw no fight in them. There's no fight in those Cowboys. You have to play from ahead at all times. Only the best have an off game. Yes, sir. -4. Trent versus Parsons. Wow, Trent is the truth. He played incredible against Parsons. Brandon needs therapy. We got 3rd and 11. Garoppolo ditches it off to I don't know who running back that is.
That was
Abdullah. Mark him. They're marking him short. 4th down.
Dang. Hey, they're gonna go for it, Reed.
They probably will. Brandon says it's because it was a night game. That's why they didn't do good. Oh,
Oh
here comes
my
the more
goodness.
excuses. Just watch Big Money Joe. Cowboys win it all this year.
Oh
Brandon, you're
goodness.
delusional, buddy.
We got to bring up that graphic of the Cowboys season every single year, you know.
Fourth down. Oh, it's a QB sneak. How were we not ready for that?
What happened? Someone called a timeout.
Oh, we called a timeout. I think we called a timeout.
What?
Oh, so the Raiders.
They're
That was
challenging.
stupid. Okay, so the Raiders are saying it was a bad spot for the ball and that it was past the first down. But the thing is, you guys had an easy fourth down completion.
I
Oh,
think they're right though.
I think he
Yeah.
is right actually, because he rolled.
He rolled over Quay
Yeah,
Walker.
it's a good challenge, but also you had an easy first down.
Let's see where
See,
this.
with the imaginary line.
Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah, he's got it. Whatever.
Oh my goodness. Did we show this one? Brandon says next game I'm calling it
Who are the
40
Cowboys
plus
placing?
points for the
Vincent, look
Cowboys.
who's the Cowboys are placing.
I think they're
I can say the same
playing
about the
someone
Niners
pretty good.
with an easy schedule. They don't have an easy schedule. Cowboys are easy. Finally, agree with Brandon.
Let's see. Cowboys schedule here. They just played. Oh, they play the Chargers.
Oh, you guys. Oh, yeah. You have tough sledding. That's 4 weeks basically. You got a bunch
Yep.
of hard games.
Yep.
I think you guys barely come out of this 500.
Well, they got 3 games because they got the Chargers, then they got the Rams, and then they got the Eagles. After that, they have the New York Giants. So tough 3-game stretch, and then they'll be back to reality with their soft schedule. Oh, there's Jacobs. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna run through these comments, Reed,
All
right
right.
here.
Thank you, sir.
Let's see. I don't know if you showed these already, but he says I can say the same about the 49ers having an easy schedule. He says when easy schedule, Cowboys are easy. Finally agree with Brandon. Yeah. He got you there, Brandon. He's basically saying that the Cowboys was an easy game for the 49ers. So it is an easy schedule for them. But Brandon says the 49ers
These
have faced
screens, man.
the Steelers, which he put in parentheses as trash, Cardinals, trash, Rams, halfway decent, and Giants, trash. Easy schedule. I do agree, but if you look at it closely, Brandon, 2 of those games were very easy, and one of them you did not put on there because both of them are from the NFC East, my buddy. NFC East is one of the softest divisions in the league, in my opinion. And it's been like that for the past 5 years. But definitely the Cardinals was an easy game, but you guys lost to the Cardinals. So what does that say about y'all's team? That's just what I'm going to put out there. And Big Money Joe agrees with me here. He says the Cardinals beat the Cowboys. So let's see what you got to say for that one, my buddy. Let's see.
So annoyed.
Was that Zaire on him?
I don't know. We were in zone, so.
Oh yeah, it was zone.
That was Jerry getting pissed that people aren't covering their zones and getting broken like that. Oh, we jumped. Did we jump? Yeah, Kenny Clark jumped.
Yep, they got him on the camera. They got him. Caught him in 4K, Reed.
Hey, as long as our pass rush hits home eventually.
I don't know, Reed. I think this is the drive where the Raiders are going to score.
I definitely see them scoring here. Unless somebody comes up big, either with interception, tackle for loss, sack. We need something to stall this drive. Sean Gary, watch him off the edge, and we got Josh Jacobs run. Doesn't go much, go about 2 yards. So we got a 2nd and 3. And they are in the red zone.
Let's see. Brandon does respond. He says, we did play trash against the Cardinals, I'll agree, but still easy schedule as so far.
And you guys both had your first hard game, and look who came up on top.
By a lot.
By a lot.
Jeez, man. They're running the ball a lot with Josh Jacobs. It's not looking good for my bet there.
They're down.
I'm listening to this commentary on ESPN,
Yeah,
and he's like,
I heard it. I heard it. All right,
so
3rd
funny.
down and 1. We need to stop them here in order to hold them to 3, hopefully.
Looks like they're going to run again. Might be
it's
play
definitely
action
a run.
there.
100% a run.
Oh, Jacoby.
And it's a jet sweep. Come up big. Short.
Stopped him. Stopped
Great play. Great play.
Let's see. Big Money Joe says, rather that it be Jacobs than Jimmy throwing the ball. So 4th and 1, do you think they're going to go for it here, Reed, or do you think they're going to try to bluff?
The offense is staying on the field. So
You think it's a bluff, though?
I think it's a bluff.
Oh.
They went for it, and it's another
Jeez.
sweep, dude. They're running sweeps every 2 plays.
Hey, man, they got speed on their team. That's what they're using to their advantage right now. So 1st down and 10 for the Raiders. They are inside the 15-yard line. That's a good block by Josh Jacobs right there.
There's the helmet to helmet.
Helmet to helmet.
He blocked him with his helmet.
They don't call that for the defense.
That's a bunch of BS, man. You only care about offensive players. This league is trash. That's honestly the truth.
Yeah, it is, honestly. They give the offense so much of...
You care about offensive lives. Defensive lives matter too. Start writing.
Let's see, man. I think this might be where Josh Jacobs could get his touchdown because they've just been feeding him carries right now.
He probably can, unless it's Devontae Adams on a slant or a fade.
Oh, it's going to be a passing play here.
Don't have Jair on Devontae, so...
Oh, there it is. Myers.
Jacoby
touchdown.
Myers.
Well, I said it. Someone was going to score a touchdown. Now it's going to be the passing game from here, at least for the Packers. So we'll see if they can get their studs the ball, and maybe, just maybe, they'll come back with a touchdown of their own in this next drive. Right, Reed?
I really hope so. I really hope so.
Let's see. Now we got the other Carlson brother coming in for the extra point. Sure, it'll be going in because both Carlson brothers are great kickers. Let's see. And it is up. And it is directly down the middle. Oh.
Update the stupid scoreboard.
It's your favorite, Reed, especially when it's on the right side, right?
Stupid.
Let's see. So Brandon is happy. He's saying that it could possibly be a snake. That he says no brotherly shove on the defensive side. And then he says, let's go, touchdown. And he's glad that it was not Josh Jacobs. So you're safe for now, Brandon, but I'm sure that Josh Jacobs is going to at least get one run to go for a lot of yards, and then that's where you will
All
lose
right.
this week, sadly. But
Standing up. It's getting real now.
changing the energy, Reed. I like it.
We're gonna get hyped around here. All right. So usually on game days, this is where I watch and
And pace around.
dude, I pace around. I throw punches. I start punching the chair over here. Dude, I get angry.
Jeez, man.
I can't get animated and say the things that I say about playing players that I usually say when I'm by myself. Yeah, I am not. I'm not family friendly when I do that. All right, I'll bring this up just a little bit more. Why is it stuck? There we go. All right, so
Alrighty.
Raiders got 7 on the board. They struck. They got. We stopped them a couple times. Got a third down, fourth down, but ultimately the Raiders got 7 on the board. But defense, it's not abysmal in my opinion. We just couldn't get off the field on third and fourth down. So it's not something I think we should be upset about fully. But definitely our offense needs to get something on the board before half going. I don't want to. So and I know we're a second half team apparently, scoring 19 points on average, the highest above everybody else, which I'm very surprised about. But I guess we're just a comeback team. I don't know why. I don't like it. I don't like being a comeback team.
It's all good, Reed. It's all good. As long as there's more W's than L's, right?
I guess so, man. 2-3. Get the ball to
Let's
Christian
see.
Watson. Get it to him in space. Scheme him open. Give him some space and see what happens.
Yeah, man. Throw Dobbs a touchdown right now.
I
That's what
love
they
that.
need.
I
That's what
love
they
that.
need. Yeah, man. That's the only thing I hate about zone defense is that there's so many holes. It's like I don't think people should play zone defense when they're in the red zone. I think that's where people have to start playing man, but that's also where the rub routes come in there, so it's just really hard sometimes.
Yeah,
So,
we play about like 11% man, apparently. We're basically all zone.
oh no. Uh-oh. This game might change really, really fast. We have a pick by Jordan Love.
You hate to see it.
Yeah.
I gotta see what he was looking at.
I have no idea because there was nobody in the vicinity.
He pulled it out of. I think that was a read option.
Oh, gosh.
There was so many.
Yeah, he was watching the running back, man. And he just like instinctively threw it because that's the second option.
Our defense was just here. You can't do that to him. Come on, D. You gotta come up big here. Bail us out. Hold them to 10 points, and we can come back and at least go into half, not down by 2 touchdowns. Gosh. Come on.
Let's see. It's looking like a pass here. They are looking for Josh Jacobs there. Oh.
Nice tackle.
Good tackle.
Come on, Keyshawn Nixon. This is a revenge game for Keyshawn Nixon, really. Used to be a Raider. Him and Rich Bisaccia, our special teams coordinator, who got elevated to be the interim head coach, and then they didn't give him the ball, and they hired the head coaching job, and they hired this schmuck, Josh McDaniels, and they've regretted it ever since.
I do remember
That's the revenge game we should be talking about.
Let's see.
Hey, Money Joe, do not switch up on me, man. Don't switch up on me.
Oh, pass got tipped.
Let's go. Preston Smith is having a game. Now, Big Money Joe, do not switch up on me saying maybe the score is backwards. Thinking, oh, Raiders. No. Don't you be saying things like that.
Hey, man, I still believe. I still think it's going to be 27-14 at the end of the day. Packers.
That's a lot of points to score in the second half.
Hey, 19 points every single game in the second half, basically, I believe.
A lot of points.
Daniel Carlson here. He's going to go for the 26-yard field goal. Look at that, man. 98% in his career, under 30 yards. So crazy.
I would hope any kicker in the league should have that.
Hey, man, you'd be surprised, you know.
I mean, our Carlson is 100% right now, so just saying. Dude, that Raiders owner has the worst haircut of all time, and I still don't know why he has not changed it.
Hey, man, all I know is that money talks, because I don't know if you saw who was sitting next to him, but pretty sure that's where the money comes in, man. Doesn't go to his hair.
Like, somebody has to have told him by now, like, hey, man, like, there's so many more things you can do with your hair. So many more things.
Yeah. Let's see, man. Hey,
okay,
man,
so
update on the Spurs game.
I got to update the score.
Update on the Spurs game here while Reed does that.
We're a football show, Vince. What are you doing, man?
Dude, we're a sports show, Reed. We love sports. San Antonio Spurs 81, Oklahoma City 74 at halftime. This is going to be a high-scoring game. So no defense today for the Packers and no defense for either team in the NBA right now.
There's not defense in the NBA, man. What are you talking about? There's such a thing.
There's only missed shots. Let's see. Hey, man. These commercials are getting good. This pizza looks good. But let's see. So Packers are going to get the ball back right now. Reed, what should be the game plan coming out right now since Jordan Love just threw an interception?
I think the game plan is to get at least 3 on the board. I would be surprised if we were able to get all 7. First thing you want, as far as dream scenario, you need a good return from Keyshawn Nixon, the best kick returner in the league. But because once you get the name best returner in the league, nobody kicks it to you anymore, unfortunately. But we need a good return from him just to jumpstart this offense a little bit. Our momentum has gotten shot after that pick, in my opinion. You need something as a Kickstarter. After that, get the ball moving. You don't need to get it all right away, but throw a quick slant, quick out route, whatever, just so you can get the ball moving, get the confidence back in Jordan Love after that pick. He's not a guy that wavers, in my opinion. He does not buckle underneath the pressure after making a bad play. He continues to go out there and fight. That's what I've seen from him. But get something going in the Packers' favor and just let the ball roll. We got 2:32 left, all 3 timeouts. We don't need to try to get it all in one play. So, but I would love to see some up tempo here for the Packers.
I'm sure they will. It's going to be a 2-minute drill. No return from Keyshawn Nixon because, they don't want him running it back. They don't want him changing the game.
It's annoying, bro.
Hey, man, I think this year I saw a stat where, there's been 95% of the kicks have not been returnable on kickoffs. So I feel like kickoffs are a thing of the past. It's very rare to see one at all anymore.
Football.
Right? They should make the field longer. Nah, I'm just kidding. Or they should honestly. I feel like sometimes they should move the kickers back at least, but their kickoff team can still be at the same area, but the
Oh
kicker
my
has to be farther
god,
back.
dude. What the hell are we doing?
Uh-oh. Dude, he shifted up right there. Did the shake and
Why are
bake.
we running the ball, dude? Where's the aggressiveness? It's the time to abandon the run game. Big Money
And
Joe
that's right
says,
now.
Dylan is the game plan. Roared him up, inject the man. He already got boards in his legs, man, and it still ain't helping him. 2-minute warning. We just wasted 30 seconds off the clock with a stupid run play that went nowhere. I don't think we want points. We're just trying to get to halftime at this point.
I feel like that's that's what's happening right now.
Dude.
It happens. It happens. No, Packers want to lick their wounds right now. They're not big wounds yet, so I think they're just trying to survive this halftime or until halftime, and then they're gonna restructure the game plan, whatever that means. Maybe they're gonna take AJ Dillon to that little room, uh, give him something, just like how Big Money Joe was saying.
No, we need to attack in the passing game. That's what we need to do.
I would agree. My bet would agree with that. But I do know that the Packers should be trying to score here because I believe they got the ball first.
Yeah, so the Raiders receive it in the second half.
They're gonna. I don't know, man. I don't know. I would think they should be passing these next 2 downs if they don't get the first down. Yeah. Ooh-wee.
Big Money Joe says they heard me.
I don't know, Reed. I think Big Money Joe is he's going for Garoppolo here.
He probably is, man. He's a Garoppolo fan.
Let's see.
Dude, get me off this commercial.
I know, man.
Let me see the
I want to
game.
watch the game. I did see something about that too. That some fans are very, very angry because there's so many commercial breaks and they're so extended that literally the NFL players are just standing there on the field doing nothing for like an hour out of the entire game. It's pretty crazy. I like that comment. I'll bring it up. It says AJ Dillon is Eddie Lacy 2.0. Jeez.
Eddie Lacy was 10 times better.
I would agree.
Eddie Lacy was incredible.
Let's see. Let's see what the game plan is right here. Jordan Love scrambling.
He's just smothered, bro.
Dump off.
Everybody's just smothered.
I don't know why there was 2 guys there running the same route.
Yeah, they were running the same route.
Like,
I don't know if you were trying to clear out space for the other guy, but it didn't work. I don't know. Ever since Aaron Rodgers has left, I've seen some great play calls, play schemes, plays being ran by Matt LaFleur. But this game, I've seen none of it. No ingenuity or whatever you want to call it. It's not being innovative. I'm not liking anything I'm saying as far as play calls. It's just basic.
Yeah, man. All I've really seen is some little dump offs here and there. And it's 4th down.
They're going to call timeout. Why are the Raiders not calling timeout?
Who knows, man? Who knows?
This would be a good time for a timeout.
You know Nathaniel Hackett, man.
I feel like Peyton Manning right now. You want to call a timeout here so you can get the ball. Do you not want to double dip before half?
I guess they don't, man.
Am I wrong here? Like, what are we doing?
I would have called one. Maybe they think they can do it really, really fast and they don't need the time. Yeah, they should have used one.
What are they doing?
I don't know, man.
That makes no sense. Big Money Josie's not a Jimmy fan. NFL paying
Ooh,
bills with all the commercials.
for
It's
real.
money league, man. It's a money league. Eddie Lacy was good for 2 years, and it was 2-3. I'll give him. But when he was top five back. Top five back. Dude was incredible. Hard man to tackle. And then everything went downhill.
Yeah, he was a beefy guy. I did appreciate him when he played with the Seahawks for that short
You
stint.
guys put him on the weight plan.
Hey, dude, you guys.
You guys are fat phobic. Fat phobic Seattle.
That's why y'all let him go.
No.
You guys were fat phobic.
No.
Yeah, you're like, we can't
just
have
had
this guy on
it
our
was a
team.
mutual leaving, okay?
No.
You guys put him on a weight plan, weighed him every single day.
He was literally begging y'all. He's like, guys, please, I need money for
You guys
food.
withheld money from him for his weight. That's what you guys did.
Hey, he got those incentives because he made weight. We were helping him.
You guys are bad people.
Let's see what Big Money Joe has to say. He says he saw him at the Super Bowl party that he was up on in the clouds. And he was, I don't know. He has a 50-inch waist, apparently. I don't know how Big Money Joe knows that, but
Were you looking at his waist, Big Money Joe?
yeah.
This is a little suspicious. This is a little sus, man.
Suspicious. Jeez. Well, we got all these commercials.
Yeah, but
We'll probably be here for another
that was
minute.
a terrible drive by the Packers trying to score before half. That was
Very bad.
Abysmal.
I think
the
the
second half it
run.
is.
I think the run on first down really ruined it. Like after that, the energy just like plummeted. So I don't know.
Here we go. I can't. Why do you not use the timeouts? That's what they're talking about on the thing right now. I don't get it. This guy's a terrible head coach. Josh McDaniels is. He's a terrible head coach. Come on, defense. Dude, what is up with the sweeps every other play?
Hey man, they like it.
And I'm glad we're finally figuring it out at this point. He went out of bounds, so stops the clock. 44 seconds left on the clock. 2nd and 10. Interested to see, or was there a timeout? Why is there so much time between plays?
I don't know, dude. I'm telling you, there's like so many breaks, especially on like these night
Because
games.
he was over there drinking water out of Gatorade. Like, we took a timeout. Why are we taking timeout?
I have no idea why y'all are
trying to
taking
get the ball back. Get to half. Get to half. What do we do? What?
They're throwing it. They're throwing.
I don't get it.
Oh.
Why are we? Why are we trying to get the ball back? They've only got the ball to Adams once this game. Oh, okay, Big Money Joe has a response to us calling him sus. He says, "I was not looking at his waist. Don't even call me sus." He was blocking the entire entrance to the VIP section. That's why I say 50-inch waist. Okay, I apologize, Big Money Joe. Oh my gosh. All right, 3rd down and 10. Jimmy has all the time in the pocket. There is no pressure, and he gets it to Jacoby Myers. What is this defense doing? Not getting to freaking Garoppolo, man. All right, Vincent,
I am
read
back.
read Big Money Joe's comment. I already did, but you go ahead and read it. And I apologize for calling him sus.
Still sus, bro.
Oh
I
my
mean,
gosh.
very
That was a
sus.
terrible pass rush by the Packers.
Jeez, man.
You know, all the time in the world.
Your linebacker got stuck watching the game, man. He didn't even move.
I know.
Let's see, 35 seconds left. Jeez.
Dude, Jacoby
Myers
Myers
is
is
an
taking over the
animal.
game.
He's the new Devontae.
So why did we take a timeout?
I have no idea.
Why was that smart?
Oh,
Darnell
Savage is hurt
Savage
though.
is hurt, and we can't take an injury timeout because that would be actual time. He's got to hop off the field right now.
Dang, they picked him up. He should have gotten it, but
He was just
he
a hair
probably
too late.
twisted his ankle.
This team just does.
You know why, Reed? It's because Aaron Jones is not there.
It's so true, man. He's such a difference maker for this team.
Well, it looks like they're going for the field goal here because they just
They're gonna
reached.
spike it.
They just reached Daniel Carlson's comfort zone.
That's a long field goal still.
Hey man, he's got it. He's got the
Okay,
leg.
so they're out of timeouts. They clocked the ball. They need to get a first down here, or else they'll need to sprint out the field goal unit.
Got to hand it to the official now.
Yep.
Smart guy. Oh, Packers called a timeout.
Oh, thanks, guys. Third and 3. They're on the 33. No, 37. It's a long field goal from here. It'd be in the 50s for sure. I don't know how to do the math on that.
I think you had 10 yards is what it is, right? I think that's what you said last year.
I thought it was like 15.
I don't know.
It's a long end zone. I don't remember. 3rd and 3. Get a sack here. Knock them out. Field goal range. They are okay.
Oh,
He's throwing away.
fourth down, so they got to go for the field goal.
Okay, how far is it? It's 50 something. Nixon, stop talking trash. It's the biggest smack talker out there. Can we get a yardage here? Please
It's a
tell
50
me.
yarder for sure. I'm sure it's like a 50. Yeah, 53. There you go.
It's 53. He's going to make it. He has the leg. Rave says, need 18 more points to beat AJ. Need Jacobs and love to do some more. Myers has done his job. Hey, I'm all for beating AJ. To be fair, I also bench Pickens and Burrow. I forgot to put them in. Dude, I do that all the time. I forgot to put a lot of players in this past week or many weeks. Thursday night football always sneaks up on me, and I always miss it. Here comes our sideline reporter, AJ Alvarado, to give us a little game break as we get close to. I think he's going to come in after the field goal. So here we go, field goal from the Raiders, 53 yards, and it is wide to the left. It is no good. Let's go.
Packers have a chance.
Go. We had the
They have
better
7
Carlson.
seconds. 7 seconds.
We had the better Carlson.
7 seconds for the Packers. What do you think they do here, Reed? Do you think they just run it out? It was tipped.
Oh, what a tip! Let's go. Who was that? Josh Nyman? Our backup offensive tackle? Let's go. Let's go, Josh.
Oh, wow.
I'd love to see that.
Yeah, he's the one that moved it off the trajectory. It probably would have gone in.
Yeah, we take that. Let's go. All right. But yeah, either if they don't let Keyshawn Nixon return it, then we definitely just need it out. Oh no, because it's blocked. We just
get it there, yeah.
Oh no, we're gonna go for Hail Mary, apparently.
Hail Mary. Oh no.
Oh, he's just gonna run it and
get
yardage. Hey, boost the stats, love. I love to see it. Help me in fantasy. Oh, he's got 1 second? He's trying to say he has 1 second.
I don't think they're going to give it to him.
It's halftime. They're not going to give it to him. We go into our halftime, and if our sideline reporter would love to come on and give us a little halftime report, we would love to see that. I'm going to continue stalling and see if he wants to come in. Oh, there he is. Oh, okay. All right. He's not ready for his report.
He gave us a 2-second break.
All right.
All right, you guys. Hi, guys. I'm not going to give you all a game break. I'm going to give you all a fantasy game break over here. Okay. I'm extremely disappointed in AJ Dillon. Only barely above 2 points. I mean, what the hell is going on? You're never going to get a freaking job here in the league whatsoever after this year. Like, come on, what are you doing? Right? You have so many chances with Aaron Jones being injured, and he's just not capitalizing. And it's just a shame. Right. But when you look at Jacoby Myers, I do want to say this over and over and over again because I really don't ever say this. But gosh damn, dude, how many times do I got to be right? How many times do I got to hit the nail right on the freaking head? Look at Jacoby Myers. And it's barely halftime. Are y'all kidding me? Jeez, dude. Oh, my gosh. I'm working. I get a little frustrated here because I'm working on these fantasy, waiver pick'ems. I'm working on it right now. I'm about to do a little recording. Barely finished my notes. Working all day. Got home. Started working again. And dude, the money, the bread isn't, what do you call that? The money's in the pudding. The bread is in the pudding. How does it say? How does it go?
The bread is in,
I think it's the bread is in the pudding.
The bread is in the pudding. I mean,
the proof is in the pudding. That's what it is.
The proof is in the pudding.
The proof is in the pudding.
In other words, eat the damn pudding, you guys. We're putting out good content for you guys. Just eat it. Just taste it a little bit. And Kyrie, if you're watching this, stop sending trash trades. Okay, I'm not with it. I'm not with. He's trying to send me people like what is his name, Kyron Williams and Tua for Joe Burrow and Jonathan Taylor, and I'm just like, dude, I got no running backs. I can't afford to get rid of someone like Jonathan Taylor. But he's just like, dude, I'm giving you 2 top 5 players. Tua is the best quarterback, and right now, Kyron is a top 3 running back. And I was like, dude, okay, yeah, I do this all the time.
He is here. He is here.
What's up, man? What's going on, Joe? It says, catch y'all later, hopefully, or see y'all later, hopefully. Hey, man, hopefully we'll be here. We're always here. But I don't know. What do y'all think about the game? I had to log out for a little bit. I had to focus. I saw myself getting distracted. But what do y'all think?
Slow game.
Yeah, it's a very slow game. Not a lot of offense. The Packers' offenses looked especially bad with a Jordan Love terrible interception. Easily fooled. from the look of it. Not a lot of things to be proud of. Not getting the ball to our playmakers like Dobbs and Christian Watson. Just trying to force the feed AJ Dillon. We know it's just not going to work, unfortunately. That's basically what the Packers offense has been. Defensively, we've been good. Gave up the 7 points on a long drive. Just couldn't get off in third and fourth down. The Packers defense, I mean, we came up big, only holding them to 3 off the interception when they were inside the red zone immediately. Not a lot to be happy about, but hey, this is still a winnable game, down a touchdown, and we are a second half team. It's who we are. I hate it. I hate the way that works, but it's who we are.
They just want to stress you out, Reed. That's what the plan is.
Man, dude, I'm looking into some more of these fantasy standings right now, and it is just a dirt ugly game for fantasy points. I mean, the only person out of both teams who are over 10 points is Jacoby Myers. I'm looking at underdog stats right now, so I'm trying to be neutral. And I mean, Javonte Adams, I guess Alexander Madison's been doing his job and shutting him down, you know?
Jair Alexander.
Sorry, I'm thinking about Alexander. But yeah, Jair Alexander's been able to shut him down. Jordan Love
hasn't really
doesn't look
been
too
on
hot.
him.
Oh, no?
No,
They've been playing zone all game.
We've been playing zone. That's who we are. And Jair only plays one half of the field because that's who our defensive coordinator thinks. You know, when we pay a cornerback plus $20 million a year, that's how we should use him, by only letting him stand in this one little area and do jack squat all game. It makes total sense to spend all that money. Hate it here.
I like your little scoreboard, Reed. You did good.
Thank you. Work hard on it. Been updating it very quickly. I gotta move it to the third quarter as we get ready for the third quarter. But it's been a fun stream so far. You know, not a lot of people in here, but I've been having fun reacting to the Packers. Yeah, it's been fun so far.
Well,
I've been having fun watching Reed. He's been wanting to pace around. At first, he was sitting. I don't know if you saw whenever you came in, but now he's standing. And
he's standing. Look at him. Look at all that space. So much room for activities.
I know, right?
Dang.
Put some bunk beds there, Reed.
Oh man, I just thought maybe we should use this opportunity to go live on TikTok. I see a lot of live game commentary.
Vincent, get on the treadmill, Vincent.
Start running, Vince.
I haven't done my cardio. Half the game's already over.
But this is the perfect game to do it because there's so little first downs, Vince.
This is true.
You'd be cruising right now on a nice stroll, Vincent.
Right, I'd be going like 1 mile per hour, having the time of my life.
Watch, you're gonna do it, and it's gonna be the worst game, high scoring game. First down after first down after first down, and you're just gonna be.
Knowing us, it's going to be like one of those games where the Miami Dolphins are playing and they're going to put up another 70 burger, and then it's just...
Dang, dude.
It would be crazy.
I was so close to hitting big on that. What's going on, bro? I appreciate you being here. I know the last time you kind of bashed on me, but that's all right. But I was so close to capitalizing on that Vikings and Chiefs game. The Vikings, I don't know what happened. I tuned out after the Vikings were on the 1 yard line, and the score stayed 27-20. And I didn't catch what happened there, but that was literally my dub, and they took it away from me. Hey man, I love you too. Always appreciate all the supporters, man. You've been here for quite a while. Hey, there's no bad blood here. Thank you so much for being here, man. you gotta do the Kyler Murray.
Yeah, you gotta come over here or something.
Me too. But yeah, did y'all catch what happened there with the Vikings and the Chiefs?
I did not. I was not watching that game.
Well, what are you talking about as far as
the spread? You know, because I originally thought the spread was at 9 for whatever reason, but I looked back at our video and the spread was at 4.5 for the Vikings and the Chiefs, and I was so happy because the Vikings were on the 1 yard line, and I was like, cool, man, they're gonna run the ball 4 times in a row, score a touchdown, and we're probably gonna have a 3-point game, and that just didn't happen. tuned out?
I don't remember. I remember watching it on Red Zone.
I have our picks here, AJ. And you chose the Chiefs, so you got it correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
I was the one that chose the Vikings, so I was hoping for them to pull within those 4 points, but didn't end up happening.
What are our records, Vincent? If you could say it live.
Let me see. I can go ahead and add them right
It's not
here.
good. I don't think it's good at all.
Pending this game, actually, it is pretty good.
Oh,
we did pretty well, or you did pretty well. I did pretty well.
heck yeah.
Some of us did pretty well.
It's hard to remember the spreads. That's what gets me.
Yeah, that's why I write them down when we do our video, because from the time we do our video till they actually play the game, the spreads change.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So I think the spread changed from 4 from this game that we're talking about with the Chiefs and Vikings to 4.5. So, which I don't know why they did that, because
Hey,
I think they're basically saving themselves. But yeah. So the record here, AJ this past week went. Let's see, how many games were there? 1, 2, 3.
There's
4,
a lot of
5,
bye
6, 7,
teams.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's 14 games so far pending this game with the Packers and Raiders. AJ is currently 10-3.
Let's go.
So I went 8-5 so far, pending this game as well. And then Reed went. Let me see. I'm doing my quick math here. 6-7 so far.
Jesus Christ.
Which, I mean, this game does not look good for us.
Yeah. So we picked the Packers to win by at least 1 point. It's not looking good so far right now, but it's still early in the game, and it's only a touchdown. It's only a touchdown game. So yeah. But yeah, those are the records. So AJ would move up to, pending this game, he'd be 43 and like 34 right now.
Hey, slowly creeping
34.
up. I'll take it.
Yeah. So yeah.
Bar says he traded Josh Jacobs, Swift, George Pickens for Jay Jettas. I'm guessing Stevenson and Miles Sanders. I think that's a pretty good trade right there. If I do say it myself, even though Justin Jefferson did just get injured, and we don't know if he's going to be missing games or not.
So I'm literally on the report right now, and I have a lot of negatives to say about Ramondre Stevenson, about Miles Sanders, and Justin Jefferson. From everything that I looked up, I'm not, our health analysis like our stud over here, Vincent, but they say that right now they're all over the map on his return. So it is uncertain whether he will miss more than a week or, miss three or more. It's very uncertain there. It's kind of scary. A little, sneak peek, go out there and maybe look for a KJ Osborne. But just remember, okay, he is not jumping into that wide receiver 1 spot. He is going to the wide receiver 2, but the volume he gets is it's worth picking up. Stevenson, one thing I don't like about him is that even though the Patriots suck, he's not getting any passing volume, which is kind of surprising to me because he's a pass catching back, and they're literally splitting the backfield with Ezekiel Elliott for no reason whatsoever. Ezekiel Elliott is not good, doesn't look good. But that's what I don't like. And Miles Sanders just seems like he can't stay healthy. And Chuba Hubbard is slowly, proving that he deserves some more and more touches in that backfield. So who knows what's going to happen on that horrible offense there that's fighting for last place with the Patriots. But I like Jay Jettas.
Brandon says, I went off in one of the leagues. I had Chase, Mahomes, Kittle, and Etienne. I won 155 to 102 in a low PPR league. Very impressive, man. You had a very lucky league week with Kittle getting those 3 touchdowns. And I called it.
That's the tight end, right? Kittle?
Okay, here we go. He was saying earlier, AJ, that you owe him a vacation, apparently.
No, he owes me dinner, and I'm not a cheap date.
He is saying you owe him.
I owe him a vacation? Wow, Brandon, is this true? You let me know.
All right. Brandon says, if I lose tonight, which I most likely will, then I'll be 2-3 in both leagues. Still plenty of season left, though. Hey, there's always time to turn your season around if you make the right moves.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty tough if your name is Reed, Vincent, or AJ, because everyone in the NSP leagues just have it out for us, and it's extremely tough. And they know our every moves, especially mine. They know my every move before I even want to make them. And it what?
I'm doing great right now.
No, you are.
I
You
know.
are.
I
Yeah.
went 5 for 5 in my leagues this week.
And that should just prove more. I'm just saying it's extremely tough for us to continue doing good because I mean these guys they're literally inside our heads as far as who we're gonna look for waiver wires, who we're picking up, who are the sleepers and stuff like that, and it's and no one wants to trade, you know, and it's kind of tough.
All right, here we go. We're gonna kick it off. It's another smoky stadium after the halftime show because the Raiders do not know how to control the smoke during their halftime shows.
They have no ventilation in there, bro.
No ventilation at all. It's so stupid. Barr says he fell 2-3, so a trade needed to be made, and Jefferson may be out for a while. Hey, sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. But hey, just get in, win some games, make sure you're in a good spot for when he comes back, and you can make the playoffs. And hey, if you have Jefferson in the playoffs, you're gonna do well. You're gonna do well.
Yeah.
Barr says me trading 2 running back doesn't really hurt me because I already had CMC and Brees Hall. Ooh, those are 2 good guys. Getting a sorry, I'm watching the game as I read these comments. Much needed receiver. I needed my receiving core will now be JJ, DK, BA, who I can't remember. Brandon Ayuk, that's good. And then Higgins, who's also coming off an injury. So
that's pretty solid, man. I was really looking into DK Metcalf. I was interested in him, but my trade partner is just not wanting to trade. I was offering up CeeDee Lamb and some others. CeeDee Lamb. I gave him a choice between Nico and Mike Evans, and I was even considering releasing Rachaad White for an injured Eckler and a DK. So I tried, you know.
Yeah.
I did. But that's good. That's a good wide receiver room. So what I was getting with DK is that in PPR leagues, he is more consistent than people think. I mean, he's out there consistently getting 12 to 15 points, and I like that when it comes to a wide receiver. He's not your guy that's going to be that talented dude. It's going to be, oh my gosh, you got 30 points this week. But it's the type of guy where you don't have to – I don't want to say you don't have to worry. I would like to see a higher target share with DK. I'm pretty sure Vince could agree there. He watches him every week.
Yeah, so the reason that's not happening is because we've been pretty consistent with the run game and getting touchdowns that way.
Go!
So I feel like DK is just our third down guy who we look for
a loss.
But Reed's very excited about this game.
Hey, wait, this is the play-by-play. Fantasy is for tomorrow, man.
Do we have an award for our records?
Nah, that sounds like a dumb idea.
We never really said anything in the beginning, but I mean,
Brandon, the field looks smoky because of how terrible the ventilation system is in the Raider Stadium. They blow off a bunch of smoke during the halftime show, and since it's a dome,
there you go.
Let's go! Rudy Ford with a pick. Let's go! This is what we needed. We're a second half team. Here comes the comeback. And it's smoky because there's steam coming off the Packers right now with how hot we are. Let's go.
I thought Aaron Rodgers visited the Packers locker room to give him motivation, and they were just all smoking dope.
No.
Smoking the doobies.
Smoking the devil's lettuce.
No, we wouldn't do that.
Becoming one with the field.
Brandon says, let's go. Big Packer fan right there. Jordan Love rushing touchdown, please. I would love that. And Jacobs off the field. He's loving that because he needs Josh Jacobs to be off the field for him to win. We're going to start off with a rush to A.J. Dillon for 5 yards. It's good, but that's fast ball. That's fast ball, all right?
Yeah, man. Give Christian Watson a touchdown.
No, that's not pass the ball.
No. Bet can hit.
No, I want my bets to hit. I gave up, dude. I'm done with pick'em bets. I'm just gonna be doing fantasy bets. I'm gonna stick to what I'm good with, and that is fantasy bets.
Come on, AJ. You
I
just
mean,
gotta
Those are
ride. You
fun.
gotta ride with my bets, bro. You'll get money.
I'll make some pick'em bets, right? But I think like if I'm getting low on money, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna kick into fantasy gear and make some fantasy bets and get that money back so I can lose it again.
Oh,
There
he's
you go,
saying
man.
he's a
Send it.
Seahawks fan now. Vince, you've converted him.
We could block him live, right?
Yes, we technically could block Brandon, and you can do it if you want.
I think I just might.
Do it.
You
Well,
guys are
guys,
so mean to
I gotta
Seahawks
go
fans.
and record the video. So if I finish, I'll come back. But I was trying to stall because I really don't want to do it. But here we go.
All right, you have
Hey,
fun,
man.
sir.
People need you, AJ. Go and make
Need
those
you.
videos.
How am I supposed to get your waiver wires before you?
Oh, dude, I gotta play you playing me. So I'm playing against me, playing against you, playing against me. If you really think about it.
It's fun, isn't it?
Oh, Brandon wants me to stay. I only stay for Niners fans. Sorry, Brandon.
Dang.
There he goes.
He's out.
All right, so we got a pick. Rudy Ford with a pick, and we're in the 40-yard line. We got to capitalize here. We have to capitalize. He's back.
Love you, Brandon.
Okay. Goodbye. Get out of here. But we got to capitalize here. This is our prime opportunity. We have to come up with 7. We have to come up with 7 and get it tied up here. Would you agree with me, Vince? This is a pivotal point in the game.
Yeah, man. This is where you guys need to score. If you settle for a field goal here, I feel like that is a loss from what the momentum you guys are getting from this interception. So as we await these long commercials as they switch sides, basically, I just think you guys need a touchdown really bad. Because if you don't, I feel like it's just going to be tough sledding again.
Yeah.
But here we are.
Cowboys and Niners are on the same level, though, right? No. Eli and Peyton. What is Eli and Peyton saying right now? I'm not watching their broadcasts. Ever since they got Troy Aikman and Joe Buck on ESPN, I have not cared about the Manning cast. I'll watch the highlights afterwards, but I love Troy Aikman and Joe Buck.
Yeah, man, I never liked the Manning cast, honestly.
I liked it when the ESPN commentators were absolute trash.
Oh.
When Booger was there.
Oh yeah, Booger McFarland. Yeah, that guy should not be a broadcaster.
All right.
Oh goodness. Reed, it's your turn.
Gotta hit the sack soon, but Dizzle here just wanted to say fantasy football can suck an absolute Johnny. Lost my seat and third most points were just pain everywhere. I'm sorry, Dizzle, I will not read that. I will not read that.
Oh my goodness.
We got a 4th down. What are we doing, guys?
AJ is over here saying, Dizzle, do not do that. Jeez, you were doing really great, Reed, until I started reading the comment with you in my head, and I was like, oh gosh. What a great comment, though. We cannot read that on here, but,
Dizzle
funny
says,
comment.
AJ, how about them Niners?
Yeah.
All right, we're going for 4th down.
Going for it.
Come on. It's got to be a run, I'm guessing. AJ Dillon up the middle. Power it through. 1st down, baby. Let's
AJ
go.
says, bang, bang, and Niner gang. Don't ever catch me saying that again.
Go, Pack, go. All right, 1st and 10. Let's keep the ball moving now, all right? Let's not get a 4th down again, all right? I love the aggressiveness. We need to capitalize off this interception. It's an absolute must for us. Listen, where'd you go? You just came off my screen and came back. Oh, you got your dog.
I got my little pupper. He wanted some attention.
Yeah.
Right, buddy boy?
AJ Dillon up the middle again for another 5.
Seems like the run game is where it's at for the Packers right now.
Shit, we need big plays though, man. I'm hoping this opens up the big play, but Dizzle says, "Who remembers the booger riding that stupid butt chair along the sidelines?" ESPN said that TF we doing and dropped a bag on Joe Buck and that was the worst thing. And I loved how people were saying it was racist that they put the black man all the way down there in that stupid chair. I was like, wow, like
I just felt bad for the fans because sometimes he was blocking the fans'
he was just
view.
in the fans' view because he's way up here in this stupid chair to get a bird's eye view with like as if there wasn't a press box they could be in. Like that was so dumb.
So
Dizzle
Kevin,
says,
aka
hi to
K
the
Dizzle.
doggy.
Yeah, I'll tell the doggy you said hi. All right.
Love it. Love that you're here, Dizzle.
Let's see. Is this a passing touchdown right here?
We're in the red
First
zone,
and
baby.
goal. First and goal. They got trips
Oh,
right.
Give it to
another run. Down to the 5.
See, I don't get excited with AJ Dillon running. I really don't. He sucked all the life out of me. Even though he's doing well right now. But I want to see him pass the ball. I want to see it's just I'm not used to it as a Packer fan. We've been pass savvy for so long. And I've been asking for the rushes. He's averaging 5.8 this drive, so I guess give it to him another 2 times.
I think this one's a pass though. For sure. Oh, never mind. Just totally wrong. Touchdown for Dillon.
Let's go! AJ Dillon, I've always believed in you. You're one of the best running backs ever. We are going to re-sign you after this year, and we will be fine. Dizzle said, y'all are the GOATs. Dizzle will always stop by. Thank you, Dizzle. Nice, we appreciate calling us the GOATs. We are trying to become the GOATs as the Packers are trying to become the GOATs. I was getting 9 points on the board, and we're going to kick an extra point for the 10. And now we'll update the scoreboard as we are now in a tie game. Rafe says, no way. AJ has AJ Dillon. That might have called it. And I actually said AJ Dillon wasn't going to get a touchdown on my bet. I just lost my bet. Dillon, what the hell, man?
Your bet is done, Reed.
Didn't AJ need Dillon to score? He did.
He did.
Oh, my gosh. He's recording his fantasy video right now, so he probably has no idea.
He has no idea.
Now he says he's down 14. Oof.
Dang.
Oof, he needs a touchdown from Jacobs or Myers. Hey, that's totally a possibility. That's 100% possibility. All right, I'm going to update this scoreboard. So, Vincent, if you could talk for me real quick.
Yes, sir. We got some comments coming in, so I'll go ahead and read those while you do that really fast. Brandon Rogers, he says, how is this bad for you, Reed? Well, the only reason it was bad for Reed is because he made a bet on underdog, and he said that AJ Dillon was not going to get a touchdown. He had the under on 0.5 touchdowns rushing and receiving for him. So that debunks his bet. That means his bet is finito and done. But we got Kevin, a.k.a. Drizzle, here as well. He says, Reed, you realize Rodgers would always pad the stats with TDs from the running backs with that stupid push pass.
Oh, yeah, the little, right here, and touchdown pass. I love it. It was so great.
Let's see. Dizzle says, someone bet $350K on under for this game. You see that? Jeez. On the under. That's honestly could be the smartest move because I think the over on this one was about like 40 points or something. So could possibly be that. It's only at 20 and it's already past the midway point.
Imagine having $350K just to bet, Vince.
Dude, I would love it. I would spread that out and do as many bets as I could. I don't think I would put that much money down on a bet though. Not one, because that's crazy. But Roger says, what's a good place to find sports memorabilia? I like your collection behind you, Vincent. Well, a lot of that stuff is Spurs stuff, my guy. So if you see all these little bobbleheads here, those are all Spurs memorabilia. So I got those straight from being a Spurs fan and going to Spurs games because they gave them out. But that other stuff up there, I went on Pristine Auction and I got my Alexander jersey there, and then I just have a bunch of random Seahawks stuff spread across. So honestly, I don't use anything, just Pristine Auction for that jersey there. So yeah, that's about it. But it is quite pricey, so you got to save your money. You got to save your buddy bucks to get them. Let's see. So he says that the under was 45.5. So I think that guy is about to hit pretty hard, in my opinion, because I don't think anybody's going to score.
I wonder what the odds were, so how much it multiplies it.
I have no idea. Who knows?
I would imagine at least double it.
Possibly. I could see it being like 1.5 or something.
Yeah.
So you probably get like, what's that? Like 500 something thousand. It's pretty good.
Bar says I needed 28 points from Jacobs. LOL, he's at 4. And we're going to keep him there.
Jeez.
We're going to keep him there.
Look, one of the rare returns from a kickoff.
And we stop him. There we go. Dizzle says, Dizzle thinks Reed is low-key packing in multiple ways, dude. Got absolute package done. Anywho, Russ is so washed. Yes, Russ is washed. I gotta take this comment off, man. Dizzle, I don't know. You are
dead,
a wild
bro.
man. Yeah, Russ is absolutely washed. He has been washed for a while, and we thought he was going to get rewashed with Sean Payton in a good way, but he did not. And Jimmy Garoppolo throws an absolute diamond. His tight end drops it. That was an incredible pass on the run.
That was.
Ray says, are my odds really this bad? Sleeper has me at 0.4 to win, only down by 14. Jacobs needs a touchdown 100%. And that will jump up your odds. Touchdowns really boost those stats. So at this point, yes, those are pretty accurate, but
it could change.
You just need a big run by Jacobs for a touchdown, and you'll be back in this. And they pitch it to Jacobs right there, and it is going to go for about 4 or 5 yards. Dizzle says slightly less than a double up. Negative 110. Bar says he needs a 70-yard Jacobs TD. I think a lot of people are banking on that right now. And Dizzle says Brees is him, though. He is him, man.
He is.
Brees, I was thinking for a little bit that Brees wasn't him. I was like, hey, I don't know if he still has it after that injury. Maybe he's just going to be one of those guys who fizzles out. And I was wrong. Dude is back to form. 100% back to form. And it's a 3rd and 6. You're getting a pass rush, but Garoppolo stays in the pocket, and it is an incomplete pass to his wide receiver. And Devontae Adams continues to stay shut down.
Hey, man, Garoppolo ate dirt right there. He got hit so hard.
I want to see this hit.
Yeah, they're going to show the replay right here. Freaking got the grass up in his helmet and everything.
Was that McDuffie who hit him? I think that was McDuffie. Oh, dude, he's slumped. He is slumped. That's a great series right there. We get the interception, then the touchdown.
Oh,
Keyshawn Nixon return. Oh, he's going around the field. Oh. Freaking ankle tackle. Those little shoeless tackles that happen in Madden. That's what happened.
I know. The ones in Madden are so crazy. But
hey, that was a really good series of events for the Packers to come out of the half with the pick and then the touchdown from the Packers, and then you go back and get the a quick stop, and we got the ball back. I'm feeling good. We could, if we could get a 3 points here, get the lead, just keep rolling this, man. Just keep rolling this.
Yeah, man. I think the momentum has definitely shifted. I think it's all that smoke. Just took the breath out of the Las Vegas Raiders here. You know,
dude, they gotta stop the smoke machines. I know. Last time was even worse, but that
you couldn't
was pretty
see
bad.
anything. Yeah.
All right. Dizzle says, Dizzle analysis. Mr. Alexander, first name Jair is super, 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 yes, 3 times super underrated man, locks up and talks the talk, kind of like Vince man, Sherman, but his team won't allow it on the goal line. Yeah, Jair.
Not bad.
Jair talks a lot of smack. Our 2 biggest smack talkers on defense, though, are Rasul Douglas and Keyshawn Nixon. Rasul Douglas is the biggest smack talker out there. Dude does not stop, and Keyshawn Nixon is right there in with it. Also, Jared, whenever he just locks somebody up, he does the little seatbelt, and then when he's on Justin Jefferson, he does the gritty on him.
Nice, that's a nice gritty there, Reed.
Thanks, man. I've been practicing. Not like AJ's where he's like.
Yeah, he did do his really slow.
That was so bad.
Yeah.
All right, I'm feeling good, man. The spirits are up in the stream with Dizzle in here. Dizzle, you're helping ever since you came in. You're helping the Packers win. I appreciate it. Man, we're feeling good. That first half was rough. That was rough.
Yeah, man, I definitely see the energy back for you, Reed, right now. As soon as y'all got that interception, it changed the entire mood for you. I love it.
I just wish my bet was going to hit with the Packer win. I can never hit Packer bets. I always mess it up.
I can never hit Seahawks bets either. Like I feel like we know our team so much, and then it just
Quay Walker is hurt.
Oh, really?
He's been ruled out with a knee injury.
Oh goodness!
And that's because he's been having such a good year, man.
He was playing really good. There's love. Oh, Watson, go for a touchdown!
Wait, you're ahead of me. You're ahead of you messing with me.
No.
Oh, Watson! Watson! Oh, go! That's a horse collar. Throw the flag. Let's go! We're on the goal line, baby. Vincent, pause it and then hit the play again, like 2 seconds, so you don't spoil it again. I thought you were messing with me. Let's go, Christian Watson. That's the guy I've been talking about all off season. Who's going to absolutely tear up this league. That should have been a touchdown by Christian Watson right there.
I know. I wanted it to be
dirty ass horse collar. Throw that man out of the freaking league. You can hurt somebody like that, dude. All right, this one says. LMAO, Reed, give me the discount double check. Then an Aaron Jones first down, Selly, and to finish it off, give me a Stroud Olave dance. Okay, I don't. Oh, what's the? Isn't it like this one or something? Is that what it is?
I don't even know, honestly. I don't watch.
I think it's like something. They move their hips. I know that. First and goal, give it to AJ Dillon. He gets absolutely stuffed in the backfield, so he's going to have a second and goal. Why would Bro tackle him like that? Haha. He was just trying to save the touchdown. He knew it was the only way they were going to stop him, and he decided to take the penalty to stop the touchdown. It's a dirty play, dirty player. Raiders a bunch of thugs. Rogers says, Kevin, I called that Brees was going to have a stellar game. I mean, Dalvin Cook is just trash. He's not trash. They're just not utilizing him. And you need reps to be able to produce, in my opinion, as a running back. Second goal, Jordan Love in the shotgun. He's going to pass it off to AJ Dillon again. We got a third down. I think they know we're just going to try to feed AJ Dillon. This has to be a pass here. This says AJ Dillon pounded in the hole again. Those quads are made for pounding. They are made for pounding, but our offensive line is just getting stuffed right now and not giving AJ Dillon even a little bit of breathing room. AJ Dillon would have to truck 3 guys in a row in order to get into that end zone right there.
You'd have to carry all the defensive line. Basically.
All right, third and goal. Let's go, baby. Come on. Give it to Dobbs. It's going to be a fade to Dobbs.
Oh,
where he's rolling out 2 Dobbs, and there's just nobody there. He's not Dobbs. You're not even in playing field, man. You gotta stay in the. Okay, this one says heard Dalvin Cook had to ride home by car, no room on plane. Oh no!
Jeez, poor guy.
That's rude right there. That's true. That's really disappointing to come up with 3 here after that disgusting penalty from the Raiders. But we take the lead here. I'll take that as long as this is good. Carlson to remain 100% on the season as a rookie, and he does it. Absolutely beautiful.
I think I finally matched up my game with yours, Reed. You were behind by like 6 seconds, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. We were perfect. All right, I am all hyped up right now.
That was good.
But that should have been a tie, man.
Dude, honestly, I was really excited when I was watching it because I thought that was gonna be the multiplier on my bet because I have Christian Watson having the over on at least 1 receiving or rushing touchdown.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's why I think my multiplier is 1.75, so could have been some good money for me.
Oh, I didn't see that multiplier. I don't think I had it for myself.
But yeah, let's see. Kevin over here, he says, all right, guys, Dizzle's going to hit the sack. Got a big 6 a.m. run in the morning. Oh, good.
Oh,
I hope you do good.
Man.
Hope you do good. He's like, let's get a PR. Anywho, stay safe out there, guys, and I'll be back. Dizzle out. Off.
All right, Dizzle. Love to see you, man. Thanks for hanging out for us for just a little bit. We appreciate you. And hey, if the Packers lose now, it's because you left, all right? So I'm blaming it on you because you brought this second half resurgence, okay? So I'm looking at you if they lose, all right?
This is true.
But you hit the sack, man. You hit that run in the morning. Keep on grinding, buddy, as we always say. Dude, I was not expecting him to say that about me.
That was super funny.
When AJ comes back, I want to make him
read the comments.
Yeah, and is the way he says it.
What did he say about you?
Okay, AJ, I'm gonna let you read this. Okay, read this.
Can I read it first?
Voice. Yes. No, just read it as Dizzle's voice.
Dizzle thinks Reed is low-key packing in multiple ways, dudes. Got an absolute bag and also packaged down south. Anywho, Russ is so washed. That is wild. That is crazy.
I was dying, bro.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I'm just reading that live. I'm just like... I didn't know what I was getting myself into.
Hey, I didn't know you packing in multiple ways like that. I
didn't know that either, man. I don't know. You know that about myself.
They call Reed the mailman out here.
The mailman? The mailman or the milkman? Oh my goodness.
All right.
I'm over here trying to edit, y'all. It was a bad video. There's a lot of editing I need to get done.
Hey, bro, it's okay.
Hey, I understand that.
Mine needed some editing too.
Jeez.
Man, dude, you missed almost a Christian Watson touchdown, AJ.
Oh, really?
Dizzle says, ha ha ha. Dizzle is the ultimate troll. I'll stay lurking in here. Hit me with some ASMR.
Freaking Dizzle, dude.
I love this guy, bro.
I know. I'm glad I'm glad he found us. That's good.
AJ, you missed a dirty horse collar, which stopped a Christian Watson touchdown.
Well, it's okay. I'm going against Christian Watson.
No.
Oh, he had like a 70-yard catch.
He was going to have a 70-yard catch, TD. Oh, and AJ Dillon has a touchdown, in case he missed it.
Heck yeah, dude.
Raven's mad.
Yeah, Raven was mad.
Why did my screen get smaller?
Mine did too.
Dude!
Oh,
Josh Jacobs, what the hell are you doing, bro?
Josh Jacobs. It's like 30-yard run right there.
Let's see. I don't know.
Come on.
Y'all don't think JT's worth Kyron Williams, do you? I don't.
So I think, as I said, is Jonathan Taylor is absolute trash, piece of garbage. I do think his fantasy stock is probably higher than him, but I don't know for how long.
I mean, they did come out and say that JT was on a snap count. I mean, they only allowed him to have 10 snaps total.
Yeah.
I mean, It was really bad. I'm like, dude,
they're going to give him the snaps though eventually because of
what they paid him. He's gonna.
But I don't see them just absolutely saying Zach Moss, you just ride the bench now either after what he's been able to do. These past few games.
I think best case scenario for Zach Moss is that he takes a 60-40 split, him being 40.
Yeah. And just hopes he gets some touchdowns as far as fantasy.
Yeah. Like going forward, I don't think you start Zach Moss anymore.
Oh, man. Oh, he cannot get the stiff arm on us, baby.
Hey, man, I don't know why they're running so much with Josh Jacobs today.
Because we have a terrible run defense. That's why.
It's true. Like that's not supposed to be.
It's a part of our culture, man. It's part of the Packers culture. We suck at defending against the run.
Yeah, man. That used to be the Seahawks culture too. Not this year.
Yeah. See, dang.
Ooh.
Jacoby Myers again.
Jacoby Myers is the real deal, homies.
He's playing so good with the Raiders.
That's what I've been saying. Well, Jacoby was a stud out there in New England. I was very shocked that they let him walk. I was like, dude, seriously?
That's why New England is trash now. Who's going to take this one?
Dizzle says, one last rant for Dizzle. How TF is Dizzle 1-4 with a lineup of Hurts, Breeze, Kamara, CD Nuts, Olave, Laporta, Amon Ra, Hollywood Brown, Bench, Addison, London, Spears, Njoku. Nice PBU. Sorry. Njoku, Hunt, Dizzle is tighter than a nuns.
Tighter than I said it last time.
I don't agree with this one. I don't agree with this one.
We disagree with you here, Dizzle.
Jeez, man. This was hilarious.
Let's go, Douglas.
It's so tough trying to find good pictures.
Dude, I have problems with that too. I feel like all the good pictures that are out there too are really small, so you have to like change the size, and it just ruins the graphic.
Oh no,
there's
not
Adams.
Devontae.
There's Adams.
Oh, dude.
He's alive.
No. Here we go. Pats are garbage. Tank for Caleb. Yeah, I think that's what a lot of Patriots fans are right now. It's like, okay, we've established we are terrible. Let's not win games. Let's get the touchdown. Let's get the first overall pick.
Did you see that, Reed?
What?
Preston Smith was covering Devontae Adams.
Oh, that's classic Joe Barry right there. That's classic Joe Barry, our defensive coordinator. Yeah,
that was so dumb.
I've seen Preston Smith on freaking Justin Jefferson before. This is not the first time I've seen this.
So odd, bro.
And now Devontae Adams is getting catch after catch. Lee don't want the Patriots to be reborn. Let's sign Cam back. I don't know about that one. I would rather ride out the season with Mac Jones than bring that energy back from Cam Newton.
Dang, so Dizzle's a Patriots fan?
No, I think he's told us what fan he is of. I just don't remember. I'll read your comment real quick after. Yeah, so we got third down. Is BJ Raji still effective for the Green Bay? BJ Raji has been out of the league for about like 6 or 7 years at the very minimum. He has not been playing for a while. I very much miss that man. He clogs up those holes. We have a different man clogging those holes, Kenny Clark. It's pretty hard to run up the middle, in my opinion, against the Packers, unless you double, triple team Kenny Clark. And then all the other guys are just absolute trash, and that's why our run defense sucks. Kenny Clark is incredible, though. AJ knows.
No. Madden's trash. Madden is trash. Ain't no way that 400-pound man just like sprints.
BJ Raji was 400. I'm from Massachusetts. Support the teams in Boston. So you're a Patriots fan. Wow. Okay.
It's all the teams in Boston. In
We
Boston.
have another Patriots
My
fan that
cousin
watches the
from
show.
Boston.
Maybe you guys could be best friends. BJ Raji, Boston College legend. I did not know where he came into from college. When he was in his prime, catching pick sixes in the NFC Championship. I was still such a young Packers fan. I was just learning the game of football, so I did not know his past. But yeah, I miss that man getting pick sixes in the NFC Championship. That was a fun time. All right, third down, huge down here to keep the game tied for the Packers, and they give it to Jacoby. I think that was
Devontae.
That was Devon. Why does this man need to heat up? He's just running slants.
Oh, geez, not again.
He's running them nice slants.
Nissa says, watching this game, oh my god.
Oh, I got you, Kevin. I got you.
Why didn't you warn me?
Oh yeah, Kevin will like this when AJ comes back.
AJ is a big Red Sox guy. Why I got no
clue.
Okay. I really hope I don't have to block a whole bunch of people today.
Hopefully not. Yeah, bring it out.
I really need to hold them to
I'm gonna
3
bring
here.
something out too.
After they held us to 3.
Hell yeah, baby.
Oh, he hit his dog.
PETA!
Wherever AJ, you're trying to throw your dog out on the street.
Oh, dude, nah.
AJ.
That's a touchy subject.
Let me see if you can see it.
Oh, look! I got one too. It doesn't have the logo on it, but yeah, that's awesome.
I don't know what year it is, but yeah, it's a legit ball because like you can see the smears on the signatures, so it's pretty cool.
That's awesome, man. I'm jelly.
Rave says Jacobs TD incoming. I think that's like you, AJ, a little bit. Dizzle says ownership doesn't spend any money since 2018. Talking about the Patriots. Too busy worrying about soccer teams. Like, who TF cares about soccer? No offense. Yeah, I think the GM job of Bill Belichick has been very subpar these past few years. I think they definitely need to change there. Keep him as a head coach. I think he's still an incredible head coach. But you need to move on from Bill Belichick, the GM. Rave says, don't diss soccer like that. I guess Rave's a big soccer fan. Who's your favorite soccer player? Is it Messi or is it Ronaldo?
It's
Ronaldo?
Ronaldini, or whatever his name is.
Oh,
my bad.
Whoa. What the heck, Vince?
Whoa!
We're way too big now. Soccer is growing in America. Yes, it is. It's slowly growing. I don't know if it'll ever become king, though. Football is number one. Basketball is close. Hockey will never become popular, in my opinion, unfortunately. And there's baseball always. I don't know if people have enough like attention span to add in that.
Jeez, boy's fired up.
He's more of a Messi guy.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, Josh Jacobs TD. Ray
Jacobs
freaking
touchdown.
called it. He knew it, and the Raiders have retaken the lead. I am upset. I'm very upset.
That means the Packers are going to have to come out throwing here.
Dizzle says, all right, Dizzle hitting the sack now. Head on the pillow, pants coming off. Oh, boy. All right, you get out of here, Dizzle. We don't need a no pants Dizzle. The World Cup is coming in 2026.
Yeah, it's going to be here in the U.S. It's going to be pretty cool.
I definitely want to there's a possibility that some of the games may be played in College Station. The city is currently bidding on it, and that would be so lit if that actually happens.
Hey, if that happens, I will be there. Even if it's
Kyle
in
Field
Dallas,
is a great place to host a game or two.
I definitely think Dallas will host some too, or in Arlington. So that's another option too. But yeah, if it's in College Station, that'd be crazy.
I would love that.
Let's see.
I know the city was bidding on that, so
that's
definitely
cool,
something
man.
to keep up on. All right, I got to update the scoreboard.
Let's see. So Rave says, I'm going to go just because it's like a one-in-a-lifetime thing. Heck yeah, it is one-in-a-lifetime thing because we don't know when the World Cup will be back, if it ever is back in the next 10 years or so, you know. But Rave also says, even if it takes my life savings, he's going to go and watch the World Cup. So, yeah, I would love to do that too. Hopefully by then I have my career and I can go ahead and spend big on those tickets.
I won't be able to be able to see the big games, but I'll watch the prelims and stuff.
Yeah, I'll go like even just for the qualifiers too. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
like when they have the pool play and all that.
Yeah.
But Brandon Rogers says, "Well, at least someone gets a W today." Reed did.
All right.
Let's see.
I'm gonna take a quick restroom break, Vince.
Go for it, man. Go for it.
Right.
So he says, "I'm going to go because I have to work at 4 a.m. It was fun joining." All right, Brandon, go for it, man. No problem. Rave also here. He says, "Yeah, NSP will have over 1 million subs, and you guys will pay for my tickets." I'll let you know, Brandon. Or sorry, not Brandon. Rave.
Wow,
Rave.
dude.
I was looking at Brandon's picture. Sorry, but yeah, if we hit 1 million subs, it'll come out of my portion of our ticket sales, and I'll pay for your ticket to the big game.
But you have to sit with us.
Yeah, but you have to take us. You have to drive us there. You know. Wherever
yeah, you're
at.
the
DD. All right. Dizzle here again. He says, one last comment. Was watching this game, just visualizing the return of the king at this gorgeous stadium next year, absolutely smacking the head clean Mike Chandler, and the king returns to form.
No. This guy, man.
Oh, gosh. I love it. I love it. I love the content that Dizzle gives us.
This
was
awesome.
For being a day one, Rave says that he will do it. He will do it.
Heck yeah, man.
Brandon also here says, was that Reed in the background? LOL. I don't know. Was it?
In the background.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I probably thought Reed's at one of our houses or something.
Dude, I can't find any photos of Amari DiMercado.
Oh yeah, I know.
They're like all like locked photos. I'm like, what the heck? I don't have to grab one from TSC.
From his college days or something, bro.
TCU, I mean. Jeez, man.
Yeah, I have him in my in the video that should be coming out tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. It's gonna be a new segment, called the Medical Hour with NSP. So if you guys like medical stuff on some of these injuries, I'm coming out with a little segment here. It's also fantasy based, so I'll tell you some information on who you guys should try to pick up. But yeah, let's move. Reed, you want to move back to your spot, or you want to stay down there?
It's whatever.
Oh, Reed's back. Nice.
Ciao. Oh, to be on this side since you're a Packers fan right now.
Okay.
So AJ Dillon's just been running the ball, Reed. It's basically what's happened since you left.
It was a quick drain of the sea monster, okay? And stop talking about my absolute smoke, okay? Dizzle.
That's not.
You don't need to be exposing me like this, okay, Dizzle? We should do another vlog. Yes, that vlog is coming in November, hopefully.
Yep, for sure. Did
you guys read all the comments?
We're doing another vlog in November?
Remember?
Ooh. Yeah, you know what we're doing.
Okay, you keep working your video.
Oh, there's a bomb. There's a bomb.
Oh, throw the DPI. DPI. Oh, come on.
Jeez.
Come on.
3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. What do they do now?
You didn't tuck the shirt.
It's good coverage. Good coverage.
Yes, dude.
Let's see. Let's see who goes to now. See who goes to
Jordan.
Now. Easy money.
Oh, Datavion Wicks, our rookie 7th round.
Nice. I like it. Getting the rookies in there.
He's been looking kind of nice, you know.
Yeah, that was a good cut by him. Look right here. You'll see it. Oh, no, that's not him. That's Reed.
That's Jaden Reed. There we go.
Dang. We got Bra out here predicting that there's going to be one more Josh Jacob touchdown.
No.
One more.
Get out of here, Brar. We don't need that type of energy.
Everybody got silent.
Come on, let's move that ball.
Yeah, man, we want to watch the game here. Let's see, running it.
Oh
Dang, man, Dylan. I should have taken the over on the amount of rushes Dylan was going to get.
He's getting the ball a lot.
I think he's like at 20, honestly. 20 carries. 18 carries. Jeez.
70 yards and a touchdown, man. That's a good game.
But
don't get fooled, guys. Do not pick him up. Do not get fooled.
I don't know, Reed. He's looking tempting.
We have a bye next week. Aaron Jones will be fully healthy after that.
I hope freaking so, bro. I've been waiting on him for 3 weeks.
You better be.
Shit, you're telling me, dude. Crap, man.
I know, man.
Dude, you guys need him for fantasy. I need him for real life football. All right, this is different. This is like AJ losing CMC. Okay.
You shut your mouth.
Get out of here, AJ. Get out of here. Packers really couldn't get a touchdown after that 77-yard Boston Pat, get out of here, bro. Okay, now everybody can have a stacked roster like the Niners. Okay, get out. Okay, and that was a horse collar. That should have been a TD. Romeo Dobbs with his first catch of the day. I love to see that.
Good job, Doobs.
Dobbs. Put some respect on his name, dude. That's a future Hall of Famer.
He only has one catch, Reed. He's not a future Hall of Famer today.
Because we're not utilizing him. We're just getting the ball to Dylan.
Dude, Dylan's like going hard. Those quads are juiced today.
Just pass to a tight end like Purdy does. He doesn't have George Kittle as a tight end, okay? It's not fair. Jordan Love was on offense. Be so good. Everybody's open. Like, it's not that hard.
I know. You just like throw the ball up. One of them's gonna get it.
Yeah.
I could.
Ayuk somewhere out there. Yeah. George Kittle somewhere out there.
Dang, bro, they just love running the rock today.
Well, now we got a third down. Third and 4.
Hey, man. All I know is as long as they throw a passing touchdown to Christian Watson, I'm fine.
Hey, AJ, or Vincent, can you read this one?
Let me see. Let's see. Packers got to be most overly cautious team in the NFL. When it comes to the injuries, might sit players out a game for paper cut on their big toe. How you get one beats me, but they will sit for it. Hey, man. Honestly, it is true.
Let's go.
It is very true.
Let's go, Musgrave.
Musgrave?
Tight ends, baby. He just threw it like to his tight end, right? He did it.
Yeah, he did. Maybe
hand it to your running back who gets a touchdown in 14 consecutive games. Listen, we don't have one of those, okay? We don't have one of those broken people, all right?
Yeah, man. I think I'm going to start
Mr. Glass will have his day. Mr. Glass will have his day.
Dude, one more comment, Reed. One more comment.
Yeah. Let's see. There's a pass. Oh. Got sacked.
It's a matter of time.
Crosby is good. I like Crosby. Defense.
Listen, AJ, I have to bring down that 49ers team somehow, okay? It's the only way. All right, there's no team that can beat them. Only the injuries can beat them. All right, that's the only way you can bring down your team.
Seahawks
will beat Vince, get out of here. You're the puny Seahawks against them.
You're gonna beat them with our top 5 run defense. McCaffrey ain't poop. We'll hurt him. We'll hurt him for you guys.
He'll come out with the backfield.
I need to stop.
Dang it, dude!
Oh, is that his second one? That's his second one.
Yeah, it popped out.
Spillman second turnover. Jeez. The tides have turned.
Dizzle, what the heck are you talking about, man? You're bringing up the past Packers player. Donald Driver retired like 12 years ago, man.
Hey, at least he knows who they are.
All right, I get it. The Niners are better. I admit it. All right.
Jeez.
Donald Driver active this week. Should have signed Eddie Lacy if he knew Jones was going to be out last few weeks. Guys are gone. Seahawks are booty. Christian McCaffrey will get 200 yards. Rave says, I could not afford Love to get an interception. Down by 10.
Oof.
I can't afford it either. Okay? Why? I don't care about your fantasy team right now, Rave. The Packers are losing, and that interception didn't help us. Now, if you could show some sympathy right now for me and the Packers, I would appreciate it, Rave.
Yeah.
I care about your fantasy team, Rave. I care about them losing.
I'll care about your team later. Oh, AJ. Get out of here. Go back.
I'm going to give Rave that pow pow.
Oh, dude, that's so frustrating. I hate when the ball perfectly pops up like that.
That's how it happens, Reed. It's how it happens.
Bart needs a 30-yard TD from Jacobs. That's not going to happen. Too bad. Too sad. No, head down to 2-3, just like the Titans. Why are you trying to bring me down with you, Brave? Why can't you be uplifting? I've never said a bad thing about the Titans before. Never have I ever said a bad thing about the Titans. I don't know what you're talking about. If Packers lose, we're never doing another live again for a game reaction. We're never gonna do this
Why
again.
not, Reed?
Never do it again.
It's so fun. It does take a while, but it's fun.
A 3-hour live just for a loss?
Hey, it's not a loss for me. It's okay, Reed. It's okay.
Anybody watching that is not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that sub button. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, as we are basically feel like a rocket right now with our subscribers. So jump on that rocket, help us out, hit the subscribe button. We really do appreciate it. But we have 9 minutes and 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Packers are down by 4, and we just threw an interception. We need a big-time stop from this Packers defense to get us back in this game and bail us out again. So let's see what they can dial up here. And Devontae Adams, or that's Jacoby Myers. It's hard. They have to both have dreads,
tell, yeah.
And they have similar body builds, so it's really hard to tell. Yeah. But
and most of the time, you can't see the numbers.
Yeah. Spank the sub buttons, boys, says Dizzle.
Jeez.
Or I'll say in the voice. Spank the buttons, boys.
Spank them buttons.
When do you guys unlock donations? Technically, I think we may have already with 500. We need to look into that and see. But I think we may have unlocked that already. I'm not sure how it works.
I think we just need 2 other videos, right?
Here comes AJ.
Yeah, so from what I know so far, I'm going to do some more research tonight and tomorrow. It's going to be called a super chat. So you're going to be able to donate money in a form of a chat. So you donate and then you get to comment something. And it's called super chats. And that would be 100% benefit towards our channel, which right now we make how much? We make about negative $30 a month.
Negative right $30 a month.
Yeah, we pay money to do this for y'all. So after this giveaway, we're negative well over 100. With all the giveaways, we're well over like.
Let's
500.
go.
But,
Stack on third
yeah,
down.
Super
Let's
chats.
go.
Stay tuned for those
Sean
if you guys
Garrett,
can. I mean, it
Defensive
helps the
Player of
channel
the
out a lot.
Year candidate. Let's go.
Yeah, guys, and we don't expect y'all to be sending your whole paycheck over here, but whatever you guys feel like we deserve, it's cool.
Yeah, we appreciate anything, even if it's just a view. We'll take that.
Yep, we just love y'all hanging around here. We have fun all the time, so that's what we do it for.
This says crazy week. Crazy week ago was thinking the Packers could win division. Now I'm thinking tank season. Listen, this is a figure it out season. It was never win the division. At best, it was sneak into the playoffs type of year for the Packers. Okay, we are trying to figure it out. Is Jordan Love the guy that we want to continue with going long term, or do we want to reevaluate, get another rookie quarterback so we can try to grow this team? It's evaluating year, especially for Jordan Love. It's evaluating year for our head coach, see what he can do without Aaron Rodgers as his quarterback. It's evaluation year for a lot of people. This is not about winning it all. It's about seeing what we have. Ray says long-term investment. We appreciate it. I would send my part-time job $150 a week to you guys only. Hey, we appreciate it, but you don't need to go broke for us. We're not asking for that. But hey, I do appreciate that. No, don't. You're
you break the bank.
You're a bad guy, AJ.
I'm a bad guy this week because Raven and I are enemies because we're going against each other in fantasy.
Gotcha. But hey, if you give us $1, if it's just a sub, if it's just a view, we take whatever you can give us. So we appreciate that a lot, Rave. Bar says we hate Jimmy. Bro is so booty. He is booty cheeks, and he needs to continue to be booty cheeks for us tonight. Booty cheeks. Gosh, man, I want to win this game.
I think y'all have a good chance. Dang it. The Spurs lost by 1 point. Looks like
Spurs
it's not
basketball's not back.
It's back, Reed.
I saved you from having to watch that game.
It's back, Reed.
I don't know, man. Hey, you want to watch the Bulls v Spurs in San Antonio this year?
I'd be down. What day does it fall on?
I think it's like in January or something.
I wouldn't mind.
I think it's a weekend.
I don't know. I think the last time I checked it was on a weekday. But like I could be mixing it up with last year, because I know last year was is it also in January, wasn't it? That we went?
Yeah, it was around that time. We played January 13th, 2024 in San Antonio. January 13 is
I think that's a weekend.
Saturday.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's a Saturday.
Yeah, because January 15 is when I start my last kind of field work rotation, and that's on a Monday. So cool.
Rave says he needs Packers passing TD by Jordan Love. Then it's 2017. That means Raiders throw to Myers, and then Jacobs TD, and the world is happy. No, the world is not happy. Rave. No, we need to get a Packers touchdown by Jordan Love, and then we end the game. Okay, buddy? Bro, let's get this negativity out of here. I don't know why everybody's against me right now. I don't know what I've done to you guys.
Here's what I need from the Packers, Reed. I need a Jordan Reed pass for 30 yards.
Okay.
I need him to catch a 30-yard pass, and then I need Christian Watson to get a touchdown, and the world will be happy. The world will be happy. So if that happens, I win $105. If not, I lose 10. Oh, here we go.
Action.
Here's the pass
Jordan.
to Jordan Reed. Oh,
pick up the first down. Oh, come on.
There's a flag.
There's no way, dude.
Holding on Max Crosby, most likely.
Tucker Kraft, get your ass back to the bench.
Whoa, Reed, whoa. PG 16.5.
Reed, we're not going to have any of that here, sir.
It's the second time today.
How's that a hold? Where were
Second-
they? He didn't
second
hold
A word.
anything.
This is why I could never go live during a Niners game.
Yeah, Reed
How was
told
that
me
a hold?
he's the same.
His hands never even grabbed him.
Yeah. Last year he was yelling loud at my house against the Cowboys. I've never seen Reed like that before.
So funny.
So stupid, dude. Packers
Let's
never
see.
get the calls. They never get the calls.
Pass to Reed.
Christian Watson. Good pickup. Good pickup. Keep it moving. Bears can't beat us.
I need Jaden Reed. No, keep Jaden Reed in. I need him in. I need him to catch passes.
Come on. No negativity. I need Jacobs to go off. All right. Jacobs to get some rushing yards and then lose, okay? Pass it back to AJ Dillon. We get positive yards.
I thought that hit the floor. I don't know.
Shut your mouth, Vincent. I don't care about your thoughts. All right?
I don't know. It just looked like it bounced off the floor.
No. See, Vincent, if you didn't say nothing, nothing would have been called.
Reed, it's just how it was, Reed. It's how the cookie crumbles. Uh-oh. Time's running out.
We have 17 seconds. We're fine.
I don't know. It looks like they have 12 men on the field.
There is a lot of people in the field.
It looks like a lot. Oh, Jordan Reed. Dang.
It's Jaden Reed. Get his freaking name right, Vince.
Jaden Reed. J. Reed. Oof. You should have just passed it to Jaden Reed.
Shut your mouth.
Probably better pass there. Do we see a fake punt here, Reed?
That was stupid.
Fake punt right here.
Absolute bomber.
But yeah. It's a sky punt.
Hit him.
Reed, this isn't the old days, Reed.
Well, I didn't see the fair catch. I thought it was. There was no one around him. He should have returned that.
What do you mean? There was a guy standing right in front of him.
That was getting blocked. What do you mean?
It's right there in front of him.
He was getting blocked. If he just doesn't trust his blockers, then I get it. But there was open room, man. I'll be right back after this play.
Just let it be the Packers to always ruin my bet.
I'll be right back.
Go for it. Well, guys, now that Reed is gone, we can talk about how bad the Packers are.
They freaking blow.
Horrible game by the Packers, in my opinion, right now. Can't get anything going. I guess Reed is right that Aaron Jones is the glue that holds this team together. But Reed coming back with energy. He wants to change the outcome of this game, and you guys will see right now shortly what I'm talking about.
What does he do? Oh, my goodness.
He's got the good old cheese head. Let's see. Do we see the cheese head work?
Oh, come on!
Not yet. Josh Jacobs.
Come on, dude. We need a turnover. Need
a fumble-rooski. Let's see. So we got 4 minutes, 10 seconds left. Let's see. Jacobs with the run to ruin my bet too. There we go.
Anybody want to make a play? Anybody? Any of the people that we play millions and millions of dollars to? The multi-year contracts? No, you're good? Cool.
It's the other guys making millions who are making plays. Let's see. Got Jimmy G calling signals just to hand it off. He's doing what he does best. Well, Rave is happy. Says he needs 5 more points. Feed Jacobs.
He's not going to get 50 yards, Ray. Get out of here.
He's
Go
not.
to sleep. You've lost game.
Let's see. So we got McDaniels here, looking like he's trying to muster something up, even though he probably doesn't call the plays. Let's see. So Rave is in your corner here, Reed. He says, but we don't want too much clock. So Packers stop and TD by Love.
There we go, Rave.
Still in your corner.
There we go, Rave. I like it.
Let's see.
Okay. You're on Devontae. Just a run. Can we fire a defensive coordinator already? Like, I'm done. I'm so over it, dude.
I thought y'all were going to do it last year.
It's been 2 years. Long years of where he should be fired.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be last year that y'all did it, honestly.
Why do we have Preston Smith on Davante Adams when I'm paying like almost $30 million to a corner?
Let's see. Josh Jacobs right there. There's a point for Rave. It's like 1.4 for Rave right there.
Hey, everybody's jumping in. The Packers are going to come back in this game and win it. Just letting you guys all know. We do appreciate you tuning in. If you have not hit that subscribe button, go and hit that subscribe button. It means the world to us. We are a small, growing channel. Big Money Joe is back here from his family duties. Raiders winning, and Reed hasn't had an aneurysm yet. Busted out the cheese. Say go Pack go, and I'll like you forever, Big Money Joe.
Hey, Big Money Joe is almost correct. He says that it was going to be 17-10. Currently, the score is 13-17.
Well, first he said the Packers were winning too, so he was wrong.
It's okay, Reed. They still got time.
Hold on. This third down, we need this.
He's pulling out the stat, Reed. 1987. The last time the Raiders beat the Packers. This is the play.
Hold on. Short.
Oh, 1 yard short.
We're down.
We're going to go for a field goal. And it's going to go into overtime, Reed.
We can't go into overtime. How are we going in overtime?
20-20. The Raiders kick the field goal here. Packers score the touchdown. Overtime. Oh, shoot.
It would be stupid to do that.
It's always like crazy thinking like one guy's going to go outside, so one guy's going to do it.
Oh!
The anticipation, Reed, it's killing us.
Time for a 4-minute commercial.
So Big Money Joe is also agreeing with me. He says pack for the OT. So this game could possibly go into overtime.
We have not seen Jordan Love do very well in 2-minute drills.
This is true. Unless the Raiders miss this field goal, giving the Packers way better field position than they'd probably get after a kickoff for a touchback. So we'll see. We'll see how Daniel Carlson can redeem himself from his last missed field goal that was tipped by, who was it, Reed? Naismith, or what is his name?
Oh, it was Josh Nijman.
Josh Nijman. There you go. Josh Nijman.
Yes, I can believe that you can feel my pain, Big Money Joe. It is there. I'm okay though. Like if this is the Aaron Rodgers era and we were losing 17-13, I would be throwing things. I would be absolutely. I would not be okay. Jordan Love, get me 3 points. That's all I need from you. He's gonna get you 7, okay? Because he's gonna throw a TD.
It's true.
Not even a win. Rave. Dylan almost outscored Jacobs.
Is that true?
That's something none of us predicted.
No, I would not have thought that. Not the way he's been playing all year.
All right, thank you guys all for tuning in. Everybody's tuning in for the last 2 minutes. We really appreciate it. Right now, we're just waiting for the commercial to end so we can get back into play. Most likely, the Raiders are going to kick a field goal. If Carlson, he's already missed once today, or he got blocked. I doubt. I would be very shocked if it happened again. But definitely, it's probably going to be 20-13 Raiders, and then we got to figure out a way to do a 2-minute drill and get down the field and score TD. So we'll see. A blocked field goal again would be awesome. So we'll see.
We'll see though. We'll see. He's teeing it up right now for
yards.
52.
So if he just misses left a little bit, it's just going to veer left. Or
to the right. You missed it.
Point.
You got it. Missed it.
Let's go, baby. Where did all there was like 12, 14 people here. Why is there 5 now at the biggest moment?
I think they're looking for a free live stream game, right? I think that's what they're looking for.
Oh, let's go, dude.
Dang.
Let's
go. I told you.
A TD wins it. A TD wins it. And we're in good field position now.
Pass to Jaden Reed for 30 yards. Touchdown to Christian Watson.
I'll take it.
That's what needs to happen.
If you come out and run it with A.J. Dillon, I'm going to throw something.
Just
right, here we go. Come on,
grab
baby.
that little
quick pass to Musgrave. Gets a nice 6-7 yard gain. Gets out of bounds, stops the clock. Jeez. What a play. That's what you got to do. Jordan Love TD. Dylan 13.6. Jacobs 19.9. But he had 4 in his last drive. He got close. He ain't touching the ball again, though. A.J. Dillon ain't touching this ball.
He's probably not even going to come in, man. It's probably going to be y'all's backup Taylor.
Josh McDaniels is pacing. He knows this is his job right here.
Well, we got that stat from Big Money Joe. It's since 1987. There's Taylor.
Yeah, bounds. That should be a first down. What, you stupid?
Don't say it, Reed. Don't say it. Do not say it, Reed.
That's a first down. She's stupid. She is stupid. Get her off the field.
They're going to challenge it.
No, we can't challenge it. It's in between 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. Booth review.
It's going to booth review. Because this woman doesn't know how to... God, dude.
Don't read. Ay.
Is she blind? Thank you, Troy Aikman. It's clearly Packs need to win this for Reed's sake. Thank you. Thank you, Big Money Joe.
There's the line right there, baby.
That's clearly passed. That's like almost a whole yard across.
I don't know about that.
It's clearly short, you guys.
AJ,
I don't know
you
what-
get out of here right now.
We agree with the refs.
Yeah, we back the refs. We back the black and white.
It should be a quick turnover of this call. I don't know what's taking them so long. Let's see.
You could almost cost us the game there, man.
It is fairly definitive. Bam. Bam. AJ sounds tired. Big Money Joe's like, AJ sounds tired. Yeah, man, we're all tired.
Yeah, man. Just a little bit. We're working all day, come home, try to get a quick workout in. Got a side gig so I was engraving some knives, 60 of them. And now
Dang.
60 knives is pretty neat. And doing some fantasy research. Just finished that. Now I'm editing the video. That is taking a little while because I messed up a lot. Yeah. I just hope it gets views.
We'll see, man. We'll see. It should. Got good content here. Let's see. All right, lined up. 1st and 10. Clock has been stopped. Let's see.
Drops back. Gives it
Who's that,
to Musgrave. Gets a nice 8-yard gain. Now we got to hurry up. Give it to the ref. And now we go no huddle. There's not a lot of hustle here, boys. Oh, he's gonna.
Okay.
They're gonna hit home, and while he had his hand back. I was really scared there. He got close.
The pocket was collapsing. It was collapsing there. Yeah, man, they got it pretty much covered there. Dang,
need somebody to run a quick out.
These receivers were just giving up there, honestly.
Remo Dobbs on a quick out. Oh no, we're gonna run it just to get the first down, be safe. But we need to hurry it up. We only got 1:16 and no timeouts.
You have one timeout.
We have one timeout. I stand corrected. Thank you, Vincent. You engrave AJ, even engrave car bumpers or parts of a lowrider. I don't know how you would send that to AJ to engrave. I know where you live in.
Yeah, I mean, that would be very expensive. And I've seen those, but no, those are special engravers. I just got a little tiny engraver. I do like caps, like the NSP cap you usually see me with. I've done that. I engrave like pocket knives and stuff like that.
What are you doing,
Nothing
bro?
big like that.
See a Hall of Famer story?
Lowriders.
Shut your mouth, Vincent.
Let's see here, guys. Let's see. Let us see
Come
here.
On.
Oh!
Our receivers are throwing, dude.
They're just adding anticipation.
Our receivers are throwing, dude.
We got two more plays.
Anybody's watching right now that has not hit the sub button, hit the sub button. As you watch me be in pain.
If you want to see Reed's demise here.
Every sub gets the Packers closer to the end zone.
Let's go ahead and see right here.
Come on, we need Christian Watson to come up big here. Christian Watson. See that corner backing up. He knows about the speed. He knows that Christian Watson has the speed to beat him, so he's backing up the whole 10 yards.
Jordan Love.
It escapes to Christian Watson.
Oh, goodness.
If you guys are watching right now and want to hit that sub button, it'd be much appreciated, as my camera is fully tilted, just as I am.
Very tilted, guys. Very tilted.
Dude, it's like,
well, Reed, we are in the midst of a historical game here. Packers have not been beat by the Raiders since 1987.
The defense PI, he pushed off.
Yeah. Well, my bet totally did not hit.
He literally pushed off.
That is the kneel. They'll do one more, and that will be the game.
All right. Well, after this game ends here in about 30 seconds, we'll do a quick post-game reaction and then end it off. Anybody who has stayed here the whole time, I do really appreciate it.
We do.
It was a close game, came down to the wire. Really wish Packers came up on top, but a lot to grow from. That was Love's third pick of the game. Not a good game from him. Not a good game from him.
I feel like a lot of quarterbacks this week who were supposed to have great games did not. So I feel like that was the week of bad quarterback.
I definitely feel like Rave lost here because I know he needed Jordan Love to get something.
I wonder if who else needed some points from
Jacobs.
Brar did. I wonder if Brar got it. I don't think he did though.
All right, so my quick thoughts after the game. Let's go defensive side first. Defensively, having Preston Smith cover Devontae Adams, who that eventually got him jump-started to where he was able to get the ball a whole lot. That was incredibly stupid. Joe Barry needs to be completely embarrassed
reprimanded
right now. I don't understand why we have not moved on from Joe Barry and let our talented defensive players actually play. But overall, defense, I mean, you held them to 17 points. This should be a game that you win, especially when 3 of those points came off a bad interception that you got backed up. I definitely don't put this on the defense other than putting Preston Smith on Devontae Adams, which just idiotic. Other than that, offensively, we just never got it going. We finally had the run game moving with A.J. Dillon, which is the first in like 4 games. So you would think you would be able to like actually capitalize and win off of that. But I think our nail in the coffin was getting stopped on the goal line after the horse collar on the Christian Watson should have been touchdown.
Yes.
Should have been touchdown, horse collar, dirty play from the Raiders. And then we just could not capitalize. So at the end of the day, I think it's a crappy penalty that stopped us, but at the end of the day, we should have capitalized there. We should have got a touchdown. I blame us, the Packers, and not the refs or the Raiders. We should have got in the end zone there. I think that was our nail in the coffin, not being able to capitalize. Jordan Love, 3 interceptions. That really hurt us. Third one was in just try to make it happen time. I know I saw Christian Watson also one-on-one, and I wanted the ball to go there, but you just got to let the ball air out more. He was throwing on the run, but he was running forward, so you would have thought that he would have had more like oomph and been able to get it over the top to give Christian Watson a chance of an over the shoulder catch or whatever. Not well placed. Definitely needs to play better for these Packers. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the game. Vincent, what did you see as a non-Packers fan?
As a non-Packers fan, I saw a lot of disruption getting to Jordan Love that would make him need to get out of the pocket. I feel like he is a good quarterback on the run here, but when your back's against the wall and you need a pass, the Packers have a lot of guys who are the boom type of receivers. So they want to hit those long bombs because that's the play that they have, week in, week out. This week, just playing from behind was not it. The run game was pretty good, in my opinion, for the Packers, which is very surprising, but it just didn't translate to the pass. And I think that's where it was. I feel like your defense played pretty well, even though that there was a lot of mishaps here and there, but playing zone against these guys, they held Devontae Adams to quite a decent game, not amazing, but Myers went off. I feel like he was just taking advantage of the zone defense. But overall, I do agree that who's your coach, defensive coordinator?
Joe Barry.
Joe Barry. Yeah, that's the issue for me. I think you guys need to play a little bit more man defense in some situations. Of course, not all of them, but it could definitely change the pace of the game, pace of the defense, and possibly not give up as many yards that could get them into field goal range. You guys were lucky to have those 2 field goals missed, and one of them was because of Josh Neiman, right? So he tipped that. But yeah, I think it was a lot on the offense. So I feel like offense needs to work as well pretty hard in this upcoming week before the next game.
All right. Ray says Burrow because he ended up losing his game. He said he should have started Burrow or Pickens. I think he had Jordan Love in. And then Pickens did have that touchdown. Should have put him in. Hey, at the end of the day, hindsight is 20/20.
Yeah.
We all look back at ourselves after those fantasy games like, how did I not start this person who got 50 points? How did I not know? It's just how it works, unfortunately. Big Money Joe says, well, 2023 now. I think it was to one of our earlier comments, I believe. So my last thoughts before we end this off on just where the Packers go from here. We have a bye week next week. You got to get healthy. Bakhtiari, I would imagine there's going to be a announcement soon as far as what his status is. Apparently he's going to come out and say something. I believe he's probably going to retire or something, or maybe has to be traded after this year. And then Aaron Jones, he has to come out of this bye week healthy. I would imagine that's why we decided to sit him. He did play last week on limited snaps. I think he could have probably played on limited snaps on this game, but we decided to play it safe. Take the bye week, extra week to get healthy. I would very much hope, and he needs to come back 100% in order to help this team. When I saw this Packers offense run at its best was against the Bears week 1 when Aaron Jones was getting the ball in his hands. That's when you saw this ball that we were able to consistently get first down, second down, first down, second down, third down, first down. You saw us driving down the field. We need Aaron Jones back in that backfield to keep the defense honest, keep them watching that backfield, and also just like, hey, this guy is a great guy to come out of the backfield, catching, rushing. We need him. He is the difference maker for this offense, and it helps out Jordan Love a lot. We got to get healthy. So hopefully we take a week off, figure things out. Defensively also. Obi-Wan Kenobi, how dare you? We should have kept Rodgers. Well, he didn't want to stay with us. So, yeah. I mean, if we kept Rodgers, he would just be hurt right now, most likely. And we would have nothing like the Jets have. They have nothing.
General Kenobi.
Love it. I couldn't. That's what I wanted to do, but I just couldn't think of the reference off the top of my head. AJ, our Star Wars nerd, always there to help me out. But that's all I have to say. Does our sideline reporter have anything to say before we end off?
I'm just disappointed in our picks, man. We all had the Packers here. I thought they're going to come out and win it all. I thought they're going to get out-coached. Honestly, coaching kind of seemed a little bad, but it is pretty obvious that the offense kind of revolves around the talents of Aaron Jones. He is such a staple point in this offense. I mean, he's not just a running back, but he's a pass catching back, and he's also a guy who could be able to block if need be. I mean, it's kind of tough. It's kind of like watching Austin Eckler out there for the Chargers. This guy is a staple point of that offense and so important. So hopefully they take a bye week, get healthy, rest up, and they hit the drawing board, man. And Packers are much better than that.
Yep. All right. Well, thank you guys all for tuning in. It was a good game. Wish it was a little bit higher, more scoring, etc. But we'll see you guys next time. And if you guys liked us doing something like this, make sure you hit that like button and let us know. But until then, we'll see you guys next time. Keep on grinding.